All right, here we are. We are live. Bearcat broadcast out there. Hope everybody's doing good out there tonight. It's a Thursday evening here. JV boys, varsity girls, varsity boys action here against Marceline. And we will get started here with lineups very shortly.
We would like to welcome our guests from Marceline tonight. Starting with JV boys action, we will introduce their starting lineup first for Marceline. Number 11, Tyler Holt. Number 20, Warner Wright. Number 24, Peyton Gladback. Number 32, Cody Lowe. And number 55, Trace Cooper. And the starting lineup for your Carrier Bearcats. Number 2, Tanner Brady. Number 12, Dorian Jones. Number 24, Clayton Messer. Number 32, Wes Gibson. And number 25, Wright Sanders.
All right, so starters tonight, JV boys action. We got junior number 2, Tanner Prather, junior number 12, Dorian Jones. We got freshman number 32, Gus Gibson, sophomore number 24, Clayton Messer, and sophomore number 45, Wright Sanders for your JV boys basketball. Tip-off goes to the Marceline Tigers. So JV boys in action here on this Thursday evening, coming off of a tough loss the other night against Stojan, looking to get back into the one column here. And first basket going to be good there for the Marceline Tigers. They go up 2-0. Dorian Jones drives in. A lot of contact, no foul though. Marceline controls here, stolen away. Tanner Prather the other way. Drives in, layup is good, and tie ball game 2-2. So the Bearcats are on the board as well. So Tanner Prather gets KO Bearcats here started off. Almost stolen away there. And going to be a good basket there by Marceline as they push their lead here to 2. Messer cross court to Prather. Prather drives in over to Jones. Jones far side three-pointer. Long rebound. Battled around there. Giving up to Marceline. And drive in. And offensive rebound, there. Picked up. And going to be another basket there. And that's going to force a timeout on the floor by the Bearcats, as they find themselves down early here, 6-2. And JV boys basketball here. We'll take a small break, and we'll be back very shortly. So coming out of the timeout will be Bearcat basketball underneath the basket here. Gus Gibson going to throw it in to Clayton Messer there. And here we go. Messer dribbles far side, finds high post, Prather looking down low, finds Gibson, he gives it back up to Jones. Jones dribbles in, gives it back to Gibson in the corner now, near side here. So, quite the early ball movement here by the Bearcats. Trying to utilize as many three-pointers in high post they can, and Clayton Messer hits on the three-pointer there. That's Clayton Messer's first basket. Marceline drives the other way, and looks like it's going to be a traveling call there. Give it right back to the Bearcats. So Bearcats still down by 1 here. 6-5, Marceline leading. Messer brings it up as Landry Holman checks in the ball game. So Holman checks in for the first time for the Bearcats tonight. Places Dorian Jones there. Messer fires another three, and it's good as well. Messer, 2 for 2 from three-point land here. As the Bearcats go up by 2. Big three-pointer there, almost stolen away by Messer. So Clayton Messer on the board here with 6 points in total. Marceline dribbles down low, give it in. Low post shot and good there. Tie it 8-8. Messer pushes up ahead. Dribbles far side, another three-pointer long on that one. Offensive rebound goes to Landry Holman, whose pass is broken up. Almost given away there, but the Bearcats are going to retain possession. And sophomore Lee Taylor checks in for the first time here. Checks in for Gus Gibson. So Messer here dribbles up. Passes to Holman, top of the key. Looks in the high post to Prather. Prather drives in, gives it up to Sander. Sander goes to work, finds Lee Taylor, who gives it up to Holman. Holman's throwing long. Offense rebound, Tanner Prather goes back up, no good. And rebound there to Marceline going the other way. So a couple good looks there by the Bearcats on ball movement. Ultimately found into a Tanner Prather shot, but no good on that. And Marceline's going to find another travel here as they give it up to the Bearcats going the other way. Score is still tied here, 8-8. 3 minutes and 16 seconds here in the first quarter of this JV action. Messer finds Holman, top key, drives in, gives it up to Sander. And it looks like we're going to have a pushing foul here, as Sander was looking to post up his man there. Messer takes it out underneath, gives it out in the corner. Messer's still on its way. It's good as well. Messer, 3 for 4 from the line. Up to 9 points now as the KO takes a 11-8 lead. Broken up again by Messer. Messer's doing it all here. Offensive, defensive end, gives it up. And layup no good there. Battled around, and it's going to be KO basketball going the other way. So Clayton Messer on the night, 9 out of the KO 11 points. And brother of Clayton Messer, Tristan Messer, checks into the ballgame for the first time, replacing sophomore Landry Holman out there. Messer, he drives in, finds Sander, who bounce pass led to Taylor down low, who's unable to connect. Marceline here, near side, gives it down low, going against Messer. Good contest though by Tristan Messer, but unfortunately able to still find the basket. Bearcats still hold a 1-point lead here with 2 minutes to go. Clayton Messer, another three shot, and it's good. Not good within that. Looked good though. And Marceline basketball going the other way. The Bearcats leading here, 2 minutes to go here in this first quarter action. And turnaround jump shot there, looks smooth, and somehow found a way in. So Marceline now up 12-11. Messer continuing to shoot the ball, and it's good as well. Messer absolutely shooting lights out tonight for the Bearcats. Ooh. As the Bearcats go back up now 14-12. And rebound there goes to Tanner Prather, pushes up the head to Clayton Messer. Clayton Messer goes in, Euro step fake, finds a way, and almost the and one there. But able to at least draw the foul and at least go to the free throw line. First free throw there. So Messer there connects on his first free throw. Bearcats now leading 15-12. Second free throw from Messer. It's good as well. Clayton Messer up on the night now to 11 out of these KO Bearcats, 16 points. So Marceline takes it the other way. As Landry Holman checks back into the ball game. And shot no good there. And it looks like it's going to be out of bounds off Marceline, going to KO the other way. So good defensive stop there by the Bearcats. Look to expand on this 4-point lead here with a minute to go here. So Messer dribbles up, comes near side here. Finds the high post and Holman shot. It looks good, and it is good. Landry Holman there. Beautiful shot as the Bearcats go up 18-12 now on the night. Cross-court pass here. In the corner, Marceline tries a three. No good there. Long rebound goes to Tanner Prather, fighting for it. Prather gives it up ahead to Sander, who's unable to handle the pass. And that is going to be back to Marceline. Going the other way, 22.9 seconds here to go. Bearcats leading 18-12. And looks like it's going to be KO basketball off the leg there, going the other way. So Bearcats have 10.4 seconds here to work with. And we're going to have another substitution here as Taylor checks back in for Landry Holman. Taylor had a couple threes the other night here in the Stojan game. Clayton Messer here, dribble one, finds the Taylor, who looks and ultimately shoots his three. No good. Offensive rebound, tipped around, and ultimately going to go to the Tigers as they go the other way, and time will expire here in this first quarter. So after the first quarter, Bearcats are leading 18-12 as we look to carry on this broadcast. Catch up later in the night. We got a varsity girls action following this contest here between the JV boys. And following the varsity girls, we got varsity boys action to close out the night. So full night here for the KO Bearcats as they host the Marceline Tigers in this one. We'll take a small break and we'll be back shortly after this. Oh, it will be KO basketball here to start the second quarter as they find themselves with a 6-point advantage over the JV boys out of Marceline. Jones checks back in. First time checking in from him since the start of this one. As Messer dribbles up. Gives it to Prather, top of the key. Finds Messer, high post. Messer, pump fake, layup good. And Messer's up to 13 points on the night as KO continues to add to the lead. And stolen away though, Sander, really good defense, steps in front of his man. Messer pushes the ball away to Prather. Prather looked like he was looking for a jump stop though, but unable to set both feet down at the same time, and he is going to be called for the travel. So turnover by the Bearcats, gives it to Marceline, going the other way. And almost stolen away again by Sander, and beautiful layup there for the Tigers. And Sander unable to knock that ball loose. So Messer on to point things here, leading the Bearcats in all of his ways. Finds Tanner Prather, who gives it up in the corner to Messer. Messer dribbles back up. calling out the offensive play here to set it up for the Bearcats. Looking to find high post there, and they do. And Tanner Prather, who drives in looking for the man, ultimately ends up Jones top of the key, and Jones is on the board tonight. And that's going to be a 23-14 lead now for the Bearcats. So Jones' shot looked very pretty, though. Joins fellow Clayton Messer there as they are lighting the 3 points up tonight in this JV contest. Messer defensively unable to get the stop, though, as that's Trace Huber. And Sander goes the other way, and looks like he goes up in here. He is going to get fouled. So Sander is going to earn a spot to the free throw line. So really good possession there by the Bearcats, looking to push the ball and found the open Sander down low, who was wisely able to go up quickly and draw the foul there. First free throw, no good there by Sander. And Landry Holman's going to check back into the ball game, replacing Jones. After Jones' three-pointer there, he's going to go to the bench for a little bit of rest. And Sander able to connect there on his second free throw. And Marceline pushes the other way, and ball going to be thrown out, but it's going to stay with the with the Tigers there. Looked like there was enough of a tip pass there to force a possession. So Warner Wright throws it in, almost gives it away to a Clayton Messer stealing, and ultimately that's going to be a basket there for the Tigers as Messer looks to push the other way. Prather here gives up to Holman. And wild shot there by Prather, unable to connect. And Tigers take possession going the other way. Bearcats still up 24-18, 4 minutes, 40 seconds to go here in this second quarter action. As Huber drives in, no good offensive rebound there, went to Warner Wright. Gus Gibson, pass thrown away there, gives it back to the Tigers. Down low goes to Cody Lau, who goes to work against Sando. Sando able to get a stop there, picks it up, driving the other way. He goes, gives it up to Holman, who wisely pulls back out to Prather. Prather fake, gives his dribble to Gibson in the corner, who gives it up to Messer. Messer with another three. Clayton Messer absolutely lights out tonight. 16 points, Messer alone tonight, as the Bearcats now have a lead 27-18. And looks like foul there. Gonna go against Sander. So Sander picks up the foul. And Prather is going to take a sit there as Reed Taylor checks back into the ballgame. Second free throw, good there for the Tigers, as they have the 19 points now. So, timeout on the floor, going to go to the Tigers as they find themselves down here, 27-18. So Bearcats here with 19 there. So Bearcats finding themselves up by 8 here early on in this first half of JV boys basketball. Something you'd like to see, especially coming out of that loss the other night to the Sturgeon JV Bulldog team. Kind of a tough loss there, kind of a lot of costly turnovers, and it looks like the Bearcats have been working on something because turnovers have been fewer this evening, and turnovers leading to fewer defensive possessions, leads to good offensive possessions. As Gibson's pass saved by Messer there. What a play. Finds Taylor in the corner, and Taylor has a three-pointer. So Clayton Messer with the hustle play there. Almost a backcourt violation, but good effort as it's able to be saved, and Hui Taylor finds a three-pointer. Three on its way there. Warner right, unable to connect. Defensive rebound goes to Sander. Messer pushes up ahead. Couple Bearcats there, but nobody home as it's broken up. But it looks like it's going to be a traveling call as the Tigers there stole it away. But possession is going to be retained by the Bearcats. They were up 30-19. Messer gives it to Gibson in the corner. He gives it back to Messer, finds Gibson down low, who goes to work, goes up strong, no good, battled around, Sander the rebound, who goes back up. Eventually, a lot of grabbing around there, and ultimately picked up by the Tigers. So Sander, a couple pump fakes there, unable to get anything to go up as he was locked up down there defensively, or offensively, I should say. And looks like it's going to be Bearcat basketball, though. So turnover by the Tigers as they try throwing it in there. Checking into the ball game, we got Tristan Messer who returns, as well as Davenport. So Davenport checks in for the first time. He gets his first minutes, checks in for Sander. Davenport gives it up to Tristan Messer. He gives it over to Taylor, top of the key, back to Tristan Messer, gives it up. Finds Clayton Messer far side. And Gibson's looking for the open man. Finds Messer. Tristan Messer gives it up to Taylor, who gives down low to Davenport, trying to find the open man. And the Tigers have increased their good defensive possession here, but wide open throw by Tristan Messer, no good. Got a good look there, just not able to connect by Tristan Messer as the Tigers take it the other way. As he lowers his shoulder, not able to get something. Three-pointer on its way, no good. Battled around, Gibson gets the rebound. Who gives it up to Tristan Messer going the other way. So good defensive stop there by the Bearcats. As Tristan Messer drives in. And it looks like there's going to be a foul called there. So foul called there as Tristan Messer tried driving to the basket a little bit. Clayton Messer takes it out up top. Far side here, dribbles in, tries to give it up to the Davenport on a little screen and roll there, but not able to be had. And Tigers take the other way. Basket no good. Rebound to Gibson. He gives it up to Tristan Messer. So both Messers here trying to do as much as they can, and another three-pointer on the way, and it's good. And Clayton Messer just absolutely shooting lights out tonight for the Bearcats, as the Bearcats go up 33-19. So Clayton Messer onslaught here as he is up to, I believe, 19 points on the night out of the Bearcats 33. Offensive rebound there goes to Cody Lowe, as he goes up and gets fouled. And foul's going to go against Davenport, so Edgar Davenport picks up his first foul. The Bearcats leading 33-19 tonight. First free throw good there for the Tigers. And second free throw, no good. Offensive rebound given to Trace there as he goes back up, and looks like it's going to be foul again on the Bearcats. So Bearcats unable to box out there. First free throw there by Trace Hebu, not able to be connected on. Second free throw, it's good. So the Tigers now up to 21 points on the night, cutting the lead on the 12-point lead here by the Bearcats. As Messer gives it up to Jones, who checks back in here. Sander checking back in, unable to give it up, kind of a pass out of desperation there. And bodies hit the floor, ultimately being stolen away by Prather. Prather, he drives in, goes up strong and Good take there. Tanner Prather able to push the Bearcats up to a 14-point lead now. Good possession there by Prather. Drove in strong and now playing really good defense here. And somehow finds the open man. Layup no good. Rebound to Sander. Sander looking to push the ball. Drives all the way around. Goes up and he's going to get fouled. So Sander picks up the defensive rebound. And he ultimately is going to get fouled on the coast-to-coast opportunity there. So Sander finds himself back at the free throw line. And Sander's first free throw, it's good. So right Sander. Proven he can shoot free throws as well as drive as much as he can. A few substitutions in for the Bearcats here. Landry Holman checks in for Dorian Jones, who goes back to the bench, as well as Tristan Messer returns for the Bearcat, replacing freshman Edgar Davenport. Sanders' second free throw, no good there. Rebound battled around and ultimately given up. Offensive possession here for the Bearcats. Layup no good. Landry Holman battling around for the rebound there. And shot at the buzzer is going to be just a bit short as the Bearcats find themselves up here 36-21 into this JV boys action. So JV boys action here. So JV boys action here is a good one for the Bearcats, at least we could say, as they find themselves up 36-21. As we had a lead in the Bearcats had a lead there in the first quarter. Looked to expand upon that second quarter, and they did just that. Clayton Messer shooting lights out tonight for the Bearcats as he is just lighting it up behind three-point line as he is leading all scorers with 19 points, I believe. So really good offensive looks for Clayton Messer as he is just looking to shoot as much as he can, but ultimately take really good looks as much as he can as well. So, with saying that, we will take a short little break here at halftime, and we will be back with you in about 4 minutes. Thanks for tuning in. This is Bearcat Broadcast, JV Boys action against Marceline tonight. kind of hard to run both at once. So.
Well, maybe do a mixture. Maybe it takes out most quarter, maybe take mix it if you want.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Oh no, I'll see. I'll think about it.
Just, you gotta get Kaysen. He's not doing anything. What? Get Kaysen. He's not doing anything.
All right, we are back here. Minute 40 seconds left here in this little halftime break. JV boys, Bearcats leading here, 36-21. Clayton Messer shooting lights out. We talked a little bit about him, but all the Bearcats are doing well, getting some good defensive stops here and finding ways to do the best that they can. So we will get started with the third quarter action here. Bearcats leading 36-21 right here on Bearcat Broadcast. So, Marceline Tigers here control possession, start the third quarter, find themselves down by 15 here against this tough Bearcat squad. And here we go. Sando here, good defense, forces possession and turnover back to the Bearcats there to start. So, Sando picking right where he left off, finding himself in a really good defensive positions as he's really working hard down there. Messer dribbles up, gives over to Jones. Jones tries the first story of the third quarter, no good. Long there. Jones had himself a three-pointer early on at the top of the key for the Bearcats. Looking like he is trying to find a rhythm early on as Gibson breaks up the pass down low. Shot there, no good, and picked up by Gibson himself. So Gibson fitting right in there with Sander as far as defensive possessions. Messer gives it all the way down low to Sander, who shot no good. Offensive possession and rebound gives to Tanner Prather, who finds Sander. His shot no good as well. And battled around and gives it back to Marceline. So a couple good looks there by Sander, but unable to connect as much as what he would probably like to. And Gibson finds another rebound. Jones there, defensive possession really good. As Messer drives in, gives it up now to Jones, who tries the three. No good in that one. And looks like we're going to have a foul here going against the Bearcats. And going to be given back to the Tigers. Foul there. Going to go against Gus Gibson, I believe. And near side here, Trace Hubbard gives it up down low to Cody Lau, who gives it back to Hubbard. Hope I'm saying that correctly. Apologize if not. He gives it back up top. A little shimmy shake action there. And ultimately shot no good there. Gibson, another rebound. So Gibson fighting a lot here in this third quarter to get as many rebounds as he can, as he's up to 3 rebounds here in this third quarter, who gives a good pass to Sander, who's unable to get the layup to go. Good look there up and under, but not able to connect, and you can sense the frustration as he knows that he can connect on those, and he feels confident, but unable to connect there. So Jones is going to go to the bench here as Landry Holman checks back in for the Bearcats. Sander there picks up Warner Wright. He gives it up to Peyton Gladback. And Warner Wright goes right at Sander despite all of his defensive possessions. And go there, up ahead, Bearcats go. Messer gives it up to Holman, who tries the three, no good there. And back to the Tigers, going the other way. As Ty Gully goes up, and he's going to get fouled. So driving to the basket, and gets fouled there. First shot there for goalie, good. As the Tigers now have, 24 points. A little behind there on the scoreboard, apologize about that. Second free throw, no good there. And looks like it's going to go to the Tigers as the ball bounced over and backward there, giving possession to the Bearcats. So Messer drives near side here towards the KO bench and gives it away, but almost stolen away there. Fought around by Prather, who falls down. And looks like we're going to have a tie-up here. Going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow is going to go in favor of the Bearcats. So Bearcats able to hustle around there by Prather, and he is able to get the tie-up and give the Bearcats another possession. Holman near side gives it to Sander down in the corner, who gives it back to Prather, who finds Holman on the other side. Long three, no good. Offensive rebound, Prather puts it back up. Layup, good. So Tanner Prather adding to the Bearcats' lead here as Bearcats go back up by 14. And stolen away there, knocked away, I believe, by Tanner Prather, picked up by Landry Holman. As Holman drives in, gives it to Prather down low, who finds Sander at the free throw line, who goes up and is not able to handle the layup as he goes up and bobbles it a little bit. And it knocks out of bounds off Sander, going to the Tigers. So Sander struggling a little bit to find his rhythm here. Bearcats leading 38-24. And good defense there by Sander. Layup though given and gonna be knocked out of the hands of Landry Holman, trying to grab the defensive rebound and into the possession of the Tigers, but unfortunately standing out of bounds, gives the ball going the other way. And Holman is gonna stay out there as Clayton Messer comes out of the ball game. Looks like Reed Taylor is going to check in for Messer there. So Messer gets a little bit of a break. Been doing it all defensively and offensively for the Bearcats. Not finding any marks here in the third quarter as he looks still to find his rhythm. Far side pass to Taylor to Gibson. His three-pointer no good. Battled around, given to Sander. Sander able to get the offensive rebound. So good hustle there. As Reed Taylor, he drives in, kicks it out to the corner to Holman, who drives in, finds Taylor in the corner by the KO bench and KO cheerleaders, but unable to handle that pass by Holman as it's knocked out of bounds by Reed Taylor, giving possession to the Tigers. Assistant coach, but head coach here for the JV boys is Braden Bailey, as he's giving some direction down there. And drive in there by the Tigers, gives it up. Holman the steal, up to Sander, who gives a little pump fake, dribble drive, and basket is good. And the foul, so Sander able to connect there on the and one layup. Let's see if he can work to convert and give to the free throw line here. Excuse me, though. And Sander not able to convert on the and one. So Bearcats leading 40-24 here, is led all the way, led mostly by Clayton Messer with a lot of those threes. As Archer Reigelsberger is able to connect there as Holman drives in, gives it in the corner to Taylor. Taylor's three long. Rebound to the Tigers and battled around, stolen away by Landry Holman. So Landry Holman, they were able to get a hand on it, almost stolen away, and it is, and it's knocked out of bounds off the Tigers, so Bearcats get possession here. Prather gives it up low to Sander, who goes down, little power dribble, but picked up by Taylor, who gives it right back to Sander. Sanders layup, no good there. So Sander went down for a little power dribble to go up, and ball knocked away, but found in the hands of Reed Taylor. Sander picked up here, defense pressure for Prather, and it's going to stay with the Tigers. So Tigers retain possession here. Knocked out of bounds by Prather. There's a few substitutions here for the Bearcats as Tristan Messer checks back in the ballgame for Landry Holman. Drove in there, layup no good. Rebound, Gus Gibson. Tristan Messer leading the Trojans the other way, gives it up to Taylor, who shoots a three and short, and rebound going to be knocked off of Sander. So Sander unable to handle the rebound there, as Ruth Taylor's 3-pointer just gives up just a little bit short. Prather picks it up, knocks it away a little bit there, as he has defensive, and that's going to be Ty Gully for the Tigers, able to drive in there and pick up the layup and one opportunity here, as he was met by two Bearcats who had really good positioning, but it looks like just enough contact there sends him to the free throw line. Gully's free throw, no good, and long rebound goes to the Tigers. And layup's going to be good, so Tigers now only down by 10 as they look to cut in this lead by the Bearcats. Tristan Messer gives it up, Prather far side to Taylor. Taylor cross-court pass to Tristan Messer, unable to handle the pass, but picked up his own little mishandling there. Messer finds high post Gibson, who finds Sander. Reverse layup looked pretty, and it was good. So Sander there able to pick up the layup opportunity and pushes the Bearcats back up to 12 points here with 35 seconds to go, third quarter. And three-pointer on the way, long, battled around there, and Gibson able to muscle it out of the hands down there as Messer finds it. Taylor goes the other way with it, gives it up to Tanner Prather, who's going to look to set the offensive here. Tristan Messer to Gus Gibson in the corner. Gibson's pass tipped and stolen away there by Gully. Gully up ahead, 7 seconds on the game clock. High post there and layup, no good, but offensive tip is going to count there for the Tigers as they are up to 32 points. So the Tigers there able to extend a little bit of effort there right at the buzzer and able to connect as the Bearcats are up by 10 still in the start of the fourth quarter here. So Bearcats leading 42-32. We'll take a small break and we'll be back with you very shortly after this.
Second stand orders needed for both varsity games. If you were able or willing, please see Teresa and the second stand to Marceline varsity games. Thank you.
All right, start of the fourth quarter, and the Tigers are going to have possession here to start out. Find themselves down by 10 as the JV boys Bearcat team is able to start here with a 10-point lead. We'll see if they can hold on to it as we come to the close here as we start this fourth quarter. Give a shout out as the crowd is starting to pile in here at Carroll High School for the varsity girls game, which is going to follow this one. Just got seen the Carroll Pep Dan. Looks like they're going to get set up here in the corner. Do a little Pepsi reaction as Gus Gibson steals it away. He's going to drive in, get bumped, and no good on the layup. But Gus Gibson goes up strong there, stolen away, and able to get a foul opportunity there. Gibson's first free throw there, no good. Second free throw by Gibson. That one's good. So Gibson goes 1 for 2 from the line there, as the Bearcats are now up to 43 against 32 of the Tigers. Jones out there on the floor with Messer for the Bearcats, with Gibson and Tristan Messer, as well as Tanner Prather. And thrown away by the Tigers, giving possession to the Bearcats there. Trying to find the open man down low, but unable to find anybody, as it did not tip off anybody. So Bearcats get possession here, up by 11. Clayton Messer here, Monsters' first half of basketball. Kind of quiet here in the second half, but other teammates finding enough buckets to keep the Bearcats' lead alive here. So Tanner Prather drives in. His shot, no good. Rebound, battled around, picked up by Dorian Jones. As Dorian Jones fought for the Bearcats there. Gibson here in the corner, near side, drives in and looking to find a cutting man there, but nobody was cutting as Gibson throws it away. Three-pointer on the way for Hubbard, no good. Rebound, Gibson. Gus Gibson providing lots of defensive rebounds for the Bearcats. Prather goes the other way, goes up strong, no contact, no foul, and right back to the Tigers. So Prather looking to go up strong and pick up a foul, but not enough contact to be able to recall it there. Oh, Gibson knocked the pass away, going on the inside there. Gibson, Cody Lowe. And looks like we're going to get a 5-second call, I believe, in the lane, and the Bearcat possession going the other way. Messer dribbling up the floor, gives it up to brother Tristan Messer here. He gives it up to Gibson. Gibson down on the corner here along the KO bench and sideline. Prather dribble on top of the key, gives to Tristan Messer, who gives it back up to Gus Gibson, who's going to be knocked away there. And looks like Bearcats are going to retain possession there, as they're going to have a timeout called there. And we will take a small little break here. Bearcats leading the way 43-32. We'll be back with you very shortly after this. Bearcats basketball underneath here. Corner, Dorian Jones drives in. Layup, no good. Knocked out away by the Tigers here. So Clayton Messer here going to throw it underneath to Jones. The Tigers have adjusted there on defense, as there are a lot of open threes by Clayton Messer here, and he finds now an opening. His shot good. Clayton Messer up on the night to 22 points, as the Bearcats now expand their lead even further. And stolen away there by Dorian Jones, as Bearcats going the other way, led by Clayton Messer. Crossover, layup, drive-in attempt, and it's good. Clayton Messer finding ways to do it all, as he is up, I believe, to 24 points on the night here. Stolen away, Messer keeps the possession alive, throws it to Tanner Prather. Layup good. So Clayton Messer, effort and energy after that timeout called by the Bearcats, finding ways to get three-pointers to fall, falling ways to give effort, and ultimately a lot of effort given there by Clayton Messer as he now pushes, and the Carroll Bearcats, push the lead to 18, leading 50-32. So Clayton Messer there, up to 24 points by my count. Might be fact-checked by that after the basketball game concludes here. So Clayton Messer, effort, energy. Bearcats, effort, energy. Kind of the common theme tonight for the Bearcats. As tough loss the other night to Sturgeon, really found ways to motivate them to get in the gym yesterday in practice, and I'm sure do enough stuff they can. Never want to stick on one loss too long, and I think the Bearcats have a good mindset here tonight as they found ways to fight against a very tough Tigers team. Layup good there by Hubbard. Jones dribbling up the court now with the Bearcats. Passes far side to Taylor, who gives it back to Jones, top of the key. Who dribbles in. Taylor, he tries a three, and it swishes the mark as Reed Taylor connects on the three-pointer there. Oh, Reed Taylor starting in the onslaught of the three-pointers along with fellow teammates Jones and Messer there. And almost stolen away by Holman, but found down low when a pump fake goes up. But Reed Taylor is going to pick up the foul, though, as he hit his man. First free throw there, good. Ty Gully able to connect there on the first free throw. Jones goes to the bench here as Davenport returns. First time we've seen Davenport here in the second half of basketball. Second free throw by Gully, it's good. So Tigers up to 36, still down by quite a few here. Approaching 3 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Reed Taylor finds Davenport far side. He gives it up to Messer. Messer gives it to Holman at the high post. He gives it to Taylor. Taylor sets his feet and fires. No good on that. So Taylor set his feet there, but shot will be no good. High post there. Layup opportunity given, bounced around a little bit. And possession's going to go to the Tigers. So possession down low here goes to the Tigers. Tigers throw it in. A lot of Bearcat bodies. And Ty Gully there able to drive to the middle of the lane there and get a shot to fall around quite a few Bearcats. Three-pointer, no good there. Saved ahead by Clayton Messer, but going to be stepped out of bounds and going to be possession to the Tigers going the other way. So 2 minutes, 17 seconds left to go in this JV boys basketball as the Bearcats are leading 53-38 over the JV boys basketball from Marceline. Varsity girls action following this contest against Marceline. Stay right with us here on Bearcat Broadcast, and we'll have a little pregame show here. Shot there, short, but offensive rebound goes, and ultimately picked up by Reed Taylor, who picks up the defensive rebound. Drives the other way. Messer, another three-pointer. It's good. And Clayton Messer finding ways to just make it happen tonight. He has shot and shot and shot, and all but I believe 2 three-pointers have not fallen for Clayton Messer tonight, as I believe he's up to 27 points on the night by my count. Bearcats leading 56-38. So Archer drives in there, gives it up. As the Bearcats here increasing defensive pressure as Reed Taylor has a steal. Layup, good the other way. So stolen away there by Reed Taylor as he's able to connect on the fast break opportunity. Bearcats now up by 20 and almost stolen away there, and going to give possession to the Bearcats as ball bounces out of bounds. So 1 minute, 11 seconds to go. Tristan Messer here throws it up to Lee Taylor, who's now running point guard as Clayton Messer and Dorian Jones have sat. Tristan Messer finds Gus Gibson down low, who goes up strong, layup no good, battled around, offensive rebound goes up and good. So Gus Gibson able to get his own missed shot and able to put it right back up. So Bearcats up 22 points now. So Bearcats up 60-38. 53.4 seconds left to go on the game clock here. So 50 seconds to go. JV boys action here. Bearcats tip pass. Landry Holman leads to Lee Taylor, who drives in, finds Holman now far side, who tries the three-pointer, and it's good. Landry Holman stolen away, and three-pointer on the offensive end. Something you like to say is good defense leads to great offense, and Landry Holman proving it right there. The Bearcats now up 63-38, and tipped out of bounds there by Lee Taylor. 23 seconds left to go here. And batted away. Tristan Messer there, not letting the open pass be let in. So even up by as many as the Bearcats are, still finding ways to practice good defensive possession, and Landry Holman almost stole it away. Shot there over Davenport, good. Looks like that is going to be Miles Chowning picking that up. Marceline head coach directing no need to foul as the Bearcats here going to pick up a 63-40 victory. So a monumental victory there for the Bearcats, bouncing back after that loss to Sturgeon the other night. They were going to pick up a win here tonight against the Marceline JV Tigers. And I think that Clayton Messer definitely deserves player of the game nomination. 27 points, I believe, by my count. We'll fact check that later on, but 27 points led the way for the Bearcats as they pick up the victory here in JV action. We'll try to catch up with Clayton here very shortly, but until then, we will listen to a little bit of music here. Shout out to Justin Bond as he is going to provide a little bit of intermission. We'll be back very shortly in about 4 minutes, and we will have a little pregame for you for the Lady Cats here. Be back with you shortly after this.
Thought of you today, the things I didn't say. Your ghost haunts me every night when I think of you sometimes. I wish that you had stayed. There's no more I can pray. You walked right out the door. I never even left. counted by, and I'm thinking through. Maybe too close to the water, jumping too quick, no harder. I really don't wanna bother calling you this evening. Staring up at the ceiling, think about how you're healing, think about how I need it. And oh, I really miss you staring into my eyes, but I'm thinking it's time you go home. And all the things that you said got to my heart real quick.
All right, so here we are. We got Clayton Messer, player of the game during the JV game. 27 points by my count. Need to fact check that a little bit, but shot the ball well out there. How'd you feel out there tonight?
Felt good. Practiced before the game, got my shot ready, got it formed down, and just felt good during the game. Shot my first two, made them, just kept going.
Yeah, that's really good within that. Tough loss the other night to Stojan. You
Yeah.
guys rebound tonight against Marceline, whatever. How do you guys look to continue success on the season?
I think we take this and just keep driving off of it, take the little mistakes that we have and work on them and just keep going.
That's really good within that. Well, Clayton, thanks for stopping in, player of the game, the JV. Hopefully we get 2 more Bearcat victories, but appreciate you stopping in, and good
No
luck
problem.
the rest of your way.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I really miss you staring into my eyes, but I'm thinking it's you go home. And all the things that you said got to my heart real quick. And oh, it's coming so fast, but darling, listen. Goodbye, I hope. Goodbye, I hope. Goodbye, I hope. Goodbye, I hope. And oh, I really miss you staring into my eyes, but I'm thinking it's time that you go home again through my phone. I don't know where.
All right, so caught up there with Clayton Messer. We're going to have Varsity Lady Cats action here very shortly. We're going to have starting lineups in just a few moments. The KO Lady Cats looking to take on the Lady Tigers out of Marceline within that. Thanks for tuning in. This is Bearcat Broadcast. Going to have a little video shown here, and we will showcase the lineups in just a few seconds. So shout out there to 8th grader Reagan Hall as she rocked out the national anthem within that. So good job, Reagan, in that. So little talking here. We got the Carroll Lady Cats taking on Lady Tigers out of Marceline. Lady Cats come in record 11-4. Lost the other night to a tough Elias team, but they showed a lot of grit early on and found a way to push as much as they could through that game. So hopefully they rebound with a victory here. The Marceline Tigers coming in 10-7 record, a couple big wins on the year. So it should be a good action for you here. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for joining. This is Bearcat Broadcast. I'm Bowden Riley, multimedia journalism teacher. No students with me tonight, but we have a few kids out in the crowd taking pictures and doing some GoPro footage. If you have not checked out our Instagram page, make sure you check out Mr. Riley's journalism and multimedia Instagram page to catch up on all the action. So we will get going here as the Carroll Lady Cats take on the Lady Tigers. Starters here for the Lady Cats. Number 1, Chloe Brumley. Number 3, Avery Brumley. Number 10, Macy Harmon. Number 14, Olivia Cross. And number 22, junior Mallory Hankins within that. Macy Harmon tips it off for the Lady Cats as they control possession here. Avery Brumley quick up ahead to Olivia Cross. Cross dribbles top the key, looks to drive in, kicks it back out to Hankins, who drives in. Got it stolen away though. Lady Tigers here. Starters out there on the court for them. Ella Mosley, Natalie Pennington, as well as Emily Dodd out there, and Sophie Lockwood with Whitney Pennington. 3-point attempt there, shot tip. Avery Brumley up ahead to Olivia Cross, layup, no good. Rebound, battled around by Chloe Brumley, unable to get it, and it's going to be tipped out of bounds off of Chloe Brumley. And Lady Tigers will take it the other way. So a lot of fast-paced action here early on for the Lady Cats. So Lady Tigers here looking for an open shot over Harmon. Harmon's length there providing a blocked shot. Cross the other way. Finds the cutting Harmon, who shot no good within that. So Harmon unable to connect as Lady Tigers take it the other way. And both teams not able to find a way on the scoreboard yet. As 3-pointer on the way. It's going to be long and bounce over the backboard. And going to give possession to the Lady Cats here. Lady Cats coached by Brian Winkler, assisted by Ruby Sander and Brandon Bailey. The Lady Tigers out of Marceline, head coach Jared Best and assistant coach Todd Lotho. Chloe Brumley dribbles up. Avery Brumley in the corner. Her 3-pointer good. And the Lady Cats find themselves on the board here early on. 3-0. Lady Cats in a full court defense here, forces the turnover, picked up by Hankins. Hankins drives in, layup no good. Battled around, found in the hands there by Chloe Brumley, who picks it back up to the high post to Harmon, who Harmon drives in and is going to get picked up the foul there. So 3-pointer there by Avery Brumley is picked up by the Bearcats. Harmon to the line here. First free throw there. It's good. Second free throw, no good there for Harmon as the Lady Cats here toning defensive pressure up here as they're looking to force turnovers. Lady Tigers able to beat the press there as they go the other way. 3-pointer on the way and swishes is good. That is Natalie Pennington. So and Pennington puts the Lady Tigers on the board here as they trail the Lady Cats by 1 now. As Lady Cats have a 4-3 lead. Hankins near side, dribbles over to Ava Brumley. Brumley takes a screen by Homan. Brumley to Cross. Cross dribbles in. Her layup finds a way to make it in. So Olivia Cross there, strong layup opportunity. And Lady Tigers take it the other way. 3-pointer shot on its way, and it's good. Natalie Pennington. So Natalie Pennington, she ties it back up at 6-6 here. And we've got a contest here to start it early and often. Ava Brumley dribbles top of the key. 2 players in the high post for the Cairo Bearcats. Chloe Brumley finds Olivia Cross in the corner. Takes the pick from Macy Homan, who takes the pick and roll there. Power dribble up and good for Homan. Now Homan finds herself with 3 points now after one of the free throws. Stolen away there. Chloe Brumley, her layup, no good. Rebound battled around and fought for, and going to be off the foot of Hankins there. Going to go to the Lady Tigers, going the other way. Pass tip by Ava Brumley, picked up by Macy Homan. Homan dribbles the other way, spin around, jump shot, and gets fouled there, unable to get the bucket to fall there, but still finding a way to find herself to the free throw line. So defensive pressure there by the Lady Cats forces a turnover. Leads to the foul the other end. Free throw there by Homan, it's good. Second free throw, good by Homan, as the Lady Cats now in double digits with 10. Pass up ahead, picked up, layup opportunity, Natalie Pennington. She finds the basket there. And the Lady Tigers now up to 8 points. Ava Brumley, far side, gives it up to Olivia Cross. Olivia Cross, pump fake, no shot there. Gives it back up to Ava Brumley. Crossover, drives baseline, spin move, goes up, no good there. No contact enough to call anything at least. And it's going the other way. Lady Tigers find themselves there. And it's going to be off the foot of Ella Mosley. And it's going to be Lady Cats basketball going the other way. So Lady Cats finding a 2-point lead here as they lead 10-8 over the Lady Tigers of Marceline. 3 minutes, 27 seconds to go. Chloe Brumley drives in, gives it up to Cross, pass tip, but Cross able to hold on to it. Gives it up to Hankins. Hankins three, banked in. So Mallory Hankins, they were able to bank in the 3-pointer on the left side there. Bearcats now up 13-8. 3-pointer on the way, no good there. Rebound to Homan. Ava Brumley gives it up ahead to Olivia Cross. Olivia Cross looking for the opening. No opening there. So they were trying to find Homan down low, and they do. They give it to her. She goes up strong. No good there. Rebound by Sophie Lockwood, I believe. And basket good there by Ella Mosley as the Lady Tigers now have 10 points. Coach Winkler down there telling his team they've got to lock in. Hankins down low, Homan shot good. Macy Homan finding her strength down low as she often does. 15-10 Bearcat lead. Top of the key, Pennington. Is it over in the corner to Emily Dodd? Emily Dodd's little shot, no good. Rebound bounced around, Lady Tigers way. Shot at the free throw line, good for Ella Mosley. As she gets that one to fall. Two minutes left here. Brumley to Hankins at the top of the key. Hankins down low to Homan. Homan shot blocked. Looks like she kind of lost the handle on it there a little bit. As Mosley drives the other way. Layup no good. Picked up by Homan there. So Ava Brumley takes it the other way. Well, pick and roll action there. Ava Brumley, her three, no good. Rebound there goes to Natalie Pennington. So she takes the ball the other way. Gives it up in the corner to Dodd. Dodd cross-court pass to Mosley, who drives in, step back, no good. Rebound to Harmon there. Avery Brumley drives in, scoop layup, good. Bearcats now leading 17-12. Minute to go here in this first quarter action. Cross-court pass, able to be handled there. Kind of a thrown away, but able to be picked up there by Mosley. Pennington down low, gives it to Lockwood. Back to Pennington. Pennington shot, no good. Cross the rebound. Fought around a little bit there, gives it up and head to Hankins. Hankins finds the open Brumley. Shot blocked off the backboard there. So open opportunity there for Chloe Brumley. Just the defender closed out a little too quickly here. 20 seconds left to go here. Bearcats leading 17-12. Coach Winkler calling out defensive pressure there. Closing in on Natalie Pennington. Ella Mosley, she drives in. Layup shot blocked by Harmon. Picked up by Avery Brumley. Shot at the buzzer. No good. So Harmon there able to get the blocked shot. And defensive picked up there, but unable to be handled there. So Lady Cats leading 17-12 here in this Lady Cat and Lady Tiger action here. We will take a short break and we'll be back shortly with you after this.
Yeah, 500 pictures in a quarter ain't that bad. I don't know who's going to take pictures later on, but
I think combination of Madison, Macy, and Paige, I think.
I ain't heard this thing.
I know.
It's been literally over.
Guard have withdrawals, don't you?
What?
Guard have withdrawals.
7.
Withdrawals?
Yeah.
Like, miss out, don't like it. We'll talk later about it. All right. So, out of a quarter there, and it's going to be Lady Tigers basketball. Checking in for the Bearcats at quarter, sophomore J.C. David, number 23 there, replacing other sophomore Chloe Brumley. The Bearcats up 17-12 to start here. Zone half-court defense here, a little 2-3 action. Knocked away by David, who checked in, who picked it up, and looks like it's going to be a travel on David there. So stolen away by David and travel by David. Gets possession back to the Lady Tigers. Mosley there dribbles far side, gives it up in the corner to Hadley Doyle, who checked in at quarter. Now Whitney Pennington over to Natalie Pennington. Good ball movement here by the Lady Tigers, as they are patient, trying to find the right shots. Drive in there, knocked off the knee of Hartman, and looks like David's going to be called with the foul. Has a little bit of a push there. That is going to go on David. So Lady Tiger basketball underneath. Mosley drives in, corner to Doyle, no look there, back to Mosley, top of the key. He gives it up to Pennington over here in the corner, and pass unable to be handled there by Doyle, and she is thrown it away. So David here takes it out, gives it up to Ava Brumley, brings it off up at the top of the key. Excuse me. David there gives it up, cross three-pointer, top key, it's good. Olivia Cross finds her first three-pointer on the night, as the Lady Cats are up 20-12. Oh, still in that half-court defense, Lady Cats here using those size, length, and ability to hustle to try to disrupt as many passing lanes as they can. Over in the corner, Mosley. Mosley tries her three. No good. Rebound there to Durrell. And shot there by Emerald Bloss as she gets the basket. Shot by Harmon. A little bit of contact there as she picks up the foul, draws the foul. So Harmon there, back to the free throw line here. First free throw there by Harmon, it's good. Couple Lady Cat substitutions in here for you. Seniors Addison Bailey checking in, and senior Paige Westhughes. So sophomore J.C. David can go to the bench, as well as junior Mallory Hankins. So all four seniors out there on the court for the Lady Cats. Talk about the senior leadership that they usually have out there, and I think having all four of them out there is a good thing at times. Second free throw, no good by Harmon, tracked down by Cross. Shot no good there. And stolen away by Avery Brumley, and it's going to be off of her and going to stay with black basketball down underneath. So Lady Tiger, not down underneath, on the KO bench side here. So Lady Cats leading 21-14, 5 minutes, 59 seconds to go here. So Pennington picked up by Westhughes here. Gives it over to Mosley, picked up by Cross. Little switch there, knocked away by Westhughes. Good defensive there. Drive into the basket, good. That's for Ella Mosley. So Lady Tigers now up, with 16 points on the night. Three-pointer long by Cross. Rebound there goes to Natalie Pennington as she drives the other way. Cut off there by the baseline by Brumley. The Lady Cats now setting defensive positioning here. Holman there picking up Doral. Mosley though drives to the basket. Her layup, no good. Holman rebound. Avery Brumley other way. Pass up ahead to Olivia Cross. Olivia Cross finds Avery Brumley. Avery Brumley's three. It's good. So Avery Brumley connects on her three-pointer as the Lady Cats back in that full court defensive pressure. And going to draw a timeout there for the Lady Tigers, as the Lady Cats now leading by 8 points with a 24-16 lead within that. 30-second timeout here by the Lady Tigers. Lady Tigers here, not as many seniors on the team. Got a few juniors, it looks like, and a few freshmen. But senior leadership, not necessarily a strength of the Lady Tigers, but looks like they are just doing just fine for themselves. Really good at passing the ball, really good at shooting the ball, it seems like, and finding the open person. And something that I think matches well against the Lady Cats is they are quite the same as well. So Lady Cats sticking with the same lineup out here. Natalie Pennington here throws it up to Mosley. Mosley brings it across. Mosley drives in, pass knocked away by Avery Brumley. Avery Brumley on the fast break, layup, no good. Merriman looking for contact though, but unable to get any contact and unable to get the layup to fall. Lady Cats looking to trap here, force a turnover. That's Whitney Pennington, gives it up to Mosley. Mosley finds Natalie Pennington in the corner, who is going to draw the foul. Looks like foul's going to go against Westhughes there. A little blocking foul there. Trying to cut Natalie Pennington off of the baseline and just unable to get her feet in position enough to do so. So Westhughes picks up the foul there. Shot there in traffic. Rebound battled around. Offensive rebound, though, goes to Sophie Lockwood. Keeps the possession alive to Mosley. Mosley over to the far side there to Whitney Pennington. Shot there. Good. And that's going to draw a timeout by the Lady Cats. A 30-second timeout by the Lady Cats there. Coach Winkler did not like that defensive possession by the Lady Cats. Quickly calls the timeout before any other lead is lost. Appreciate everybody checking in tonight on this Thursday night. Within that, I'm Mr. Riley, your solo host tonight. No kids helping out, but got a few kids down there. Josh Zyke down there with the GoPro and the camera getting some pictures taken. So shouting out to Josh Zyke for his willingness to work super hard there. West Hughes inbounds the ball to Brumley. Brumley gives it down to West Hughes, who gives it down to Harmon, who goes up strong, and that's good by Harmon. So Harmon goes up strong down low and finds the basket. Lady Cats now back up by 8, 26-18. Far side, Mosley gives it to Pennington. Pennington's three on the way, nothing but net. Pennington finding the mark again at beyond three-point range as now they cut down the lead to just 5 points. Ava Brumley, pick and roll against Holman. Nobody down low. Brumley's free throw layup, no good. 2 wrists for the rebound. Back to Brumley, whose shot is long. And Lady Tigers basketball going the other way. And layup good there by Lockwood. Lady Cats now only up by 3. Lady Tigers here are able to capitalize on a few possessions. Cross here. Dribbles up to the top of the key. Gives it to Brumley. Brumley drives in, looks for the open post and finds West Hughes, who drives in. Her shot. No good there. Rebound picked up by Mosley, who gives it to Pennington. See what the Lady Tigers look to do here. Finds Mosley for the open three. It's nothing but net as well as the Lady Tigers tie the ball game at 26 apiece. So Lady Cats lead here, slowly withering away. Cross now at the open three. No good on that. Looking to answer back, but not able to. But kind of a bump here, a little bit of contact as a pass led to, there'll be a cross running into, look like Natalie Pennington down there, I think. Oh, excuse me, not Natalie Pennington, to Ella Mosley. Emily Dodd checks in for the Lady Tigers as Hankins and Brumley return for the Lady Cats. Pennington dribbles up top, gives it over to Dodd, who just checked in. Dodd picked up by Lady Cat cross there. Natalie Pennington in the corner to Lockwood. Lockwood drives in. Her little shot. It's good. And the Lady Tigers have the lead here, 28-26. 1 minute, 40 seconds to go in the second quarter. Cross. She dribbles up. Finds Brumley. Brumley drives in. Finds Hankins. Hankins, she shoots the three. No good. Rebound there by Lockwood. And Lady Tigers basketball going the other way. And contact there. Charge going to be called there. Olivia Cross sacrificing there, putting herself on the line and ultimately drawing the offensive foul to give the Lady Cats the possession. Look to see if that little effort though by Cross and a little sacrifice might spark a little bit of Lady Cat life here. Ava Brumley dribbles in, gives it over in the corner to Cross herself. Cross to Ava Brumley. Ava Brumley, little pump fake there. Trying to beat her defensive player off the dribble, and her shot no good. And going to be tipped out of bounds and going to go off of the Tigers. So the Lady Cats here are going to retain possession. 1 minute, 2 seconds here on the game clock. Ava Brumley takes it out underneath. Finds Cross, who goes up and is going to get fouled. Cross had an open shot there, and wisely by the Lady Tigers, instead of letting that open shot fall, they find a way to foul and push there. So Cross to the line here, shooting her first free throws of the night. First one. It's good. So Lady Cats here, known for a lot of their three-point shooting, not particularly shooting the ball super well tonight. But making up from the three-point line is the free throws. As the game is now tied 28-28. Under a minute here to go. Second quarter action in this Lady Tiger basketball game. In the corner, winning Pennington gives it up. Lockwood down low, looking to find somebody open. She does. Dodd in the corner, Mosley. Mosley's story, it's good! And Mosley aiding to this now 31-28 lead of the Lady Tigers. Brumley down low, pass broken up, trying to find the open Holman down low, not able to be so. As Lady Tigers now leading 31-28 here. Coach Best down though for the Lady Tigers, telling his team to be patient. 16 seconds left to go here. Trying to find a smart possession, not let the Lady Cats at least get a possession out of this. Here, down low, cutting in the high post. Ball movement there and gets the roll. And shot at the buzzer by Avery Brumley, gonna be short. So Lady Tigers here, a monstrous second quarter here. Sends the Lady Tigers into a 33-28 lead over the Lady Cats. Lady Cats here struggling a little bit from three-point land. Haven't taken that many shots from three-point line, but taken enough, but unable to connect enough out there. So some struggles and a little bit of turnovers has caused the Lady Cats here to be down just a tad. So with saying that, 33-28 is where we will leave going into halftime. Lady Tigers up on the Carroll Lady Cats. I'd like to thank you for checking in. Going to listen to a little Bearcat band, so shout out to the pep band. They're over to my right here. And we will be back with you shortly and give you a little preview of the Carroll Bearcat boys game later on this evening. Thanks for tuning in to Bearcat Broadcast. We'll be back with you shortly. Alrighty, excuse me there. We are back here. Halftime Lady Cat action here. Give you a little Bearcat boys preview later tonight. Bearcats coming in with a record, of 10-5, hosting the Tigers out of Marceline. They come with a record of 5-12. Carroll boys varsity hasn't actually played a game this week within that. Their JV team had a game Tuesday night, but they have not had a actual contest here. But picked up a win the other night against Pilot Grove last Friday night, but they have not played, so we'll see what they can do. Kind of a long break for them, but see what they can do as they kind of head into it. We'll get back into action here with you at the Lady Cat basketball very shortly. Lady Cats find themselves down 33-28 against the Lady Tigers of Marceline. So we'll be back with you in just a few moments. Give a shout out to the KO Pep Band under the direction of Caitlin DeMint down there. Sounded fantastic there. A little halftime entertainment. Not a packed crowd out here at KO High School, but a crowd enough. A lot of people traveled from Marceline to come to this game. And there's enough KO fans in here to make a little bit of noise and give some support for this Lady Cat and Bearcat action night against Marceline. KO has possession here to start as they go straight to Macy Harmon, who gives it up to Ava Brumley. Brumley, she drives in. Points good there. The Lady Cats there. Ava Brumley getting the action going. As Lady Cats down just 33-30. Shot block, Macy Harmon down low. Rebound, though, goes to the Lady Tigers. Shot and three-pointer on the way, no good. Offense rebound again goes to Lady Tigers. That's Dodge. She picks it up. Her layup, no good. And looks like it's going to be out of bounds. KO Lady Cat basketball going the other way. So Lady Cats gave up a few offensive rebounds there, but did not cost them there in that possession. Still only down 33-30 here to the Lady Tigers. Harmon, high post, drives down low, kicks it back out to Brumley. Brumley, she kicks it over the corner to Cross. Cross looking down low. Harmon trying to feed her down low. Double team though. Cross, she drives in, layup, no good. Might have been a little contact there, no call though. Lady Tigers take it the other way. Pennington, she drives in, kicks it over in the corner to Lockwood. Lockwood up top to Dodd. Dodd finds down low, Mosley, shot no good, rebound, Macy Harmon. Harmon gives it to Brumley. Now looking to push super hard here as they don't have numbers, but Brumley pushes enough. As she brings it back to the top of the key, sets the half-court offense here. Gives it up to Chloe Brumley, who gives it up to Cross. Cross top of the key, thought about the three, but thought wiser of it. Gives it up to Hankins. Hankins, wild shot. Somehow finds in the hands of Macy Harmon as she finds a way to make the basket go in. So kind of an errant shot by Hankins, though, led to a Harmon cleanup and basket underneath. KO Lady Cats now only down by 1 point. Dot up top. Over to Whitney Pennington, who goes up and shot block, Macy Harmon. Macy Harmon, couple early blocks and defensive possessions, making the difference here for the Lady Cats as they have started this third quarter. Harmon, of course, uses her size and length to her advantage almost every night out there, and that sometimes is very tough to match offensively and defensively to go up against within that. Oh, in the corner, Dodd gives it up here. Mosley now. Mosley, she drives in, step back shot at free throw line. Doesn't find anything. And going to be touched out of bounds there by Dodd, who tried to save it. David has since checked into the ball game, replacing Hankins. Lady Cats down 33-32 here. Avery Brumley trying to find an open Olivia Cross in the opposite side corner, but unable to do so. So Avery Brumley takes it out in the corner, goes to Macy Holman. Macy Holman, turnaround jump shot, no good. Rebound there, fought by J.C. David, who gets the offensive rebound. Cross, she drives in, dribble picked up, and a shot by Cross there. Didn't have a great look at the basket, but threw it up anyway. Possession goes to the Lady Tigers going the other way. That's Mosley. She's picked up by Cross, who's picking it up defensively, but going to be called for the reach and foul there. So Cross finding a way to increase defensive pressure on the ball there, just unlucky and just reached in just at the wrong time and picked up the foul. Whitney Pennington gives to Mosley. Mosley swings it across to Dodd, who swings it now to Natalie Pennington. Lady Tigers been quiet here out of halftime. And it's going to be 5 seconds there. And a turnover for the Lady Tigers. The Lady Tigers have not looked sharp here to start the third quarter. Kind of the Lady Cats having their number offensively and forcing some possessions defensively to get away. Far side, Chloe Brumley gets it up in the corner to Cross, who finds Avery Brumley. Left side of the key, and it's going to be a travel call on Avery Brumley, though. Like she might have picked up her pivot foot there. Obviously not meaning to do that, but something that you don't even think that you realize that you're doing sometimes before it even happens. So Natalie Pennington, she drives in, across several Lady Cats, finds it up and good. And the Lady Tigers have their first points here of the second half. Avery Brumley finds the cutting Olivia Cross, answers right back with a layup of her own. Avery Brumley, the assist there to Olivia Cross, as Cross is able to put that in, made it look pretty. Natalie Pennington picked up by Chloe Brumley, pass thrown away. Nobody out there on the free ball, just picked up by Lady Tigers. Coach Winkler down there directing his Lady Cats to increase as much pressure as they can. Kind of sitting back, waiting for the Lady Tigers to make a decision offensively. So Coach Winkler trying to tell his girls to find a way to make a decision defensively first. Hankins checks in, places Brumley. Far side, that's Whitney Pennington. Hold screen there by Lockwood to Natalie Pennington. Now screen by Dodd, switched off by David and Hankins. Down low, Dodd was there, but unable to get that as Lady Cats had their hands up. Shot by Lockwood, no good. Rebound there goes to David. David going the other way. Holman down low, unable to handle her dribble. And it's going to go out of bounds against Holman. So Lady Cats give it away once again. And it's back to the Lady Tigers. So after a really sharp start to the quarter by the Lady Cats, struggling here in the mid-minutes here. Midway through this third quarter. Shot no good there. Rebound battled around. Ultimately picked up by Cross, who's unable to handle a dribble. But looks like it's going to be a foul against Whitney Pennington on Cross. So Cross there able to rip a rebound down and is able to drive the ball, get a foul called, and give the Lady Cats a possession here. So let the Lady Cats here use this possession wisely. Let a smart possession develop, let a smart play happen. Cross with the crossover, layup good, and the Lady Cats have the lead now 36-35. First time that they've led since midway through the second quarter. So Lady Cats here back in the lead. Three there, tipped by Cross. Cross doing it all offensively, defensively. Pass up ahead from Brumley to Cross, and unable to be handled by Cross. And it looks like it's going to be off of Cross somehow. So off of Cross. And be a possession to the Lady Tigers. So Cross goes to the bench there, gets a little bit of a breather there. Couple layup opportunities, couple defensive possessions, and stops by Cross, so she earns a well-deserved break there. Lady Cats leading this one 36-35. 2 minutes to go. And that is shot no good, mostly. Offensive rebound to Lockwood, but Lockwood stepped out of bounds, giving possession back to the Lady Cats. David here checked in for Olivia Cross, who went to the bench just a few seconds ago, I should say. Ava Brumley drives here. Long K-roll bench, gives it up to Homan, who finds Hankins in the corner. Thought about the three, but inside, drives around traffic for the layup. And no good on the shot, but some bodies hit the floor down there. And it looks like we're going to have a jump ball going to the Lady Tigers there. So Hankins unable to connect there on the drive around, a layup opportunity. And it gives possession to Lady Tigers. Checking in, number 12, Addison Bailey there, senior out there, replacing Chloe Brumley. And the Lady Cats are back into their full court defense, having something we haven't seen as often as what we usually have. Three on its way by Natalie Pennington. No good defensive rebound there by David. And the Lady Cats able to escape a open three-pointer by Natalie Pennington. Homan down low, no good. Gets her offensive rebound and goes back up and going to have a trip to the free throw line as she draws the foul. Foul is going to go against number 23. That's going to be Sophie Lockwood. So see what Homan can do here. Some pivotal free throws here to extend this Lady Cat lead. First free throw in and out there. Kind of a tough way for the ball to bounce. Sometimes you want it to bounce in your favor, and other times it just wants to bounce wherever how it wants to. Second free throw by Homan. That one rattles home and is good. So Lady Cats now up 37-35, 2-point lead. Homan goes 1 for 2 from the line. Natalie Pennington dribbles up, passes over here to sister Winning Pennington, I'm assuming. He gives it back to Natalie Pennington along the Lady Tiger bench here. Drives it back up top. Mosley, she drives in. Cross will check back in to Hankins, and Hankins gets a tie up, but looks like it's going to be a foul. They were called, and that it is. So foul there is going to go against Mallory Hankins. And looks like Emerald Bloss to the line here. So Bloss unable to connect on her first free throw. So Ava Brumley, after a short little break on the bench, she checks back in, replaces Addison Bailey. And J.C. David goes in and replaces Macy Hoyman. So Macy Hoyman gets a little bit of a break here. 57 seconds left to go in this third quarter. Try to give Hoyman just a little bit of a breather, and I'm sure she'll be right back out there during the fourth quarter action. Second free throw, no good by Bloss. So Bloss goes 0 for 2 from the line. And we're going to have Carroll basketball going on the way as there is a foul committed down underneath, giving possession to Lady Cats. Pass tip from Brumley to Cross. Cross now drives through against three Lady Tigers, who finds David, not able to handle it, but picked up by Brumley. Brumley, she drives in, little shot, no good. Rebound there. Going to come down with Whitney Pennington and Hankins. And it's going to be a foul on Whitney Pennington. So a tie-up there a little bit, but a foul before the tie-up. Returning now for the Lady Cats is Macy Homan. So after just a quick few seconds there, she's ready to go. And she finds it in. Not able to go in, but Olivia Cross, offensive rebound. She gets it back up and goes good. So Olivia Cross, she's able to get the offensive rebound there on the missed shot by Macy Homan. Able to push the Lady Cats now up by 4. So Lady Cats lead 39-35 over the Lady Tigers. 20 seconds to go, third quarter. Whitney Pennington, she drives, gives it up over to sister Natalie Pennington, who drives in over the taller Homan. Shot no good. Rebound to Cross. 6 seconds left. Cross decides to drive in. She cuts into traffic. Layup no good. Gives the rebound. And shot thrown up ahead. It's going to be no good. So after being down at halftime here, the Lady Cats find a way to battle through a tough third quarter for both them and the Lady Tigers. Possession and lead change happened a couple times there until the Lady Cats eventually come out on top. So Lady Cats now leading 39-35 as we head into the fourth quarter in here. We'll stay right here on Bearcat Broadcast shortly after this. So out of the quarter change here, Lady Cats are going to have possession, something that I think Coach Wickler down there is glad that he's going to have. As the Lady Cats look to improve upon this 4-point lead after a tough second quarter, led to a Lady Tiger lead at halftime, but since Lady Cats have been able to gain that back. Ava Brumley now out there with Olivia Cross and Hankins and Chloe Brumley, along with Macy Holman down low. Olivia Cross gives it up, top of the key to Chloe Brumley. She drives in, shot no good, blocked. Rebound battled around, unable to be grabbed by Macy Holman. Lady Tiger basketball the other way. Pass stolen away. Natalie Pennington tried to pass, but Ava Brumley gives it up to Chloe Brumley, who layup is good. And the Lady Cats now up 41-35. So a turnover by the Lady Tigers proving costly for them as the Lady Cats capitalize on the other end. Whitney Pennington picked up by Ava Brumley. High post there and thrown away. That was Emerald Bloss who picked it up and threw it away. So now the Lady Cats leading 41-35 here in the fourth quarter. Chloe Brumley, far side, gives it up to Olivia Cross. Ona Hankins, ball movement being a key right now for the Bearcats as they try to take smart possessions, and they do. And Avery Brumley, she'll connect on a three-pointer. That's big right there for the Bearcats. Three-pointer right there by Avery Brumley gives the Bearcats a 9-point lead, and I think that's something that has been a struggle for both teams tonight, is get a huge lead. So that's the biggest lead, I believe, of the night so far by either team. So Carroll Lady Cats leading 44-35 here. Minute timeout on the floor. We will be with you, and we will take a short little break after this. So coming out of the timeout there by the Lady Cats is going to be Lady Tiger basketball. Lady Cats find themselves ahead 44-35, 6 minutes, 30 seconds left to go. And this back and forth tight contest between the Lady Tigers and the Lady Cats. Mosley's shot, it's good. So Lady Tigers up to 37 points on the night, trying to find their rhythm back again after a little bit of a struggle in the third quarter and a struggle to the start of this fourth quarter. Hankins far side, gives it up in the middle to Ava Brumley, who finds Holman down low. She goes up strong, basket no good. Offensive rebound picked up by Holman, and they're going to call jump ball there as both teams had possession. Possession arrow there gives up to the Lady Cats, to the Lady Tigers. Hear the music down below me here as the Bearcats look to take on the Varsity Tigers here later on in our third contest of the day. Getting hyped up, I'm sure, as always, as they always do. And ball bounced off the leg there of Lockwood, gives it up to Brumley. Brumley tries the other way, gives it up to Cross here in the corner. Cross swings it over to Hankins. Hankins back to Chloe Brumley. She drives in, gives it up to Cross. Cross, pump fake. She drives in, goes up strong. No call there. Pass tipped. Oh, great pump fake by Olivia Cross. Just unable to be capitalized, but steal on the other end by Chloe Brumley. She drives in, goes up strong. Shot tipped. Looks like Lady Tiger got a piece of that. And we go the other way. And it looks like it's going to be a almost half-court pass down low that was touched by both the Lady Cats and the Lady Tigers, but stripped away by the Lady Cats. So possession down low remains to the Lady Tigers. In the corner, Mosley, her shot, short, rebound, Olivia Cross fought around. So Olivia Cross gives it up to Avery Brumley there. Avery Brumley gives it to Hankins. Hankins down low. Homan goes up. Shot no good, but gets the foul. So Homan drawing lots of fouls tonight, something that is very well set in stone with her height, but sometimes is unguardable. So Homan here shoots her first free throw. No good on that one. So Chloe Wimley is going to go to the bench along with Mallory Hankins as J.C. David and Addison Bailey both check in. Second free throw in and out, no good. So Macy Harlan goes 0 for 2 from the line there, but Olivia Cross, they will track the rebound down to Ava Wimley, whose three-pointer gets blocked. And it's going to be Lady Tiger basketball going the other way. Drive in there, kicks out to Lockwood. Lockwood gives the ball up there to Mosley. Mosley crossover. Back to Lockwood. Lockwood now tries to throw, and it goes in. So Lockwood there cuts the lead down to 6 now. Or excuse me, 4. Ava Wimley far side, Addison Bailey. Gives it up to Cross. Cross trying to look to Homan. Now they find Homan down low from David. No good. Homan gets her rebound, fights. No good. Offensive rebound again. Battled around. She looks to go back up strong. And looks like she's going to be called with the offensive foul there. So a couple shots there battled around by Macy Homan. Ultimately leaves in an offensive foul. Shot there by Lockwood. Looked like it was a 2-pointer, not a 3-pointer there on the scoreboard. Pennington gives it up to Mosley. Mosley now drives into the basket, goes up strong, gets Cross. No shot, no good. Rebound picked up by David. David to Brumley. Brumley now dribbling in, baseline. She goes up strong, draws a foul, and the basket's good. Avery Brumley. So Avery Brumley there, basket good, owns herself to the free throw line. And for the and one opportunity. So Avery Brumley finding a way to drive baseline, something that hasn't been there all night against this Lady Tiger defense, but found it there and was able to draw the foul with the basket. Free throw good, and one conversion by Brumley. So the Lady Cats now leading 47-39. 3 minutes, 40 seconds to go here. Dodd there gives it up, almost passed, stolen away by Brumley to Whitney Pennington now. Pennington, she drives in against Brumley, no good. And Homan tries to throw it away, but looked like it hit off a hit out there. Shot now, no good. And rebounds fought around. Lady Tigers finding ways to get offensive rebounds. Shot no good there. Stayed alive there by Dodd, who gives it to David. So Lady Cats get possession out of there. Kind of a sloppy offensive and defensive possession there, but goes the Lady Cat way. Bailey cut off on the baseline. David gives it up to Homan. Homan back to David. Over to Brumley. Brumley, her three. It's good! Avery Brumley with that three-pointer. And the Lady Cats are up now 50-39. 11-point lead for the Lady Cats. 2 minutes, 45 seconds left to go. Now Avery Brumley stepping up there and knocking down the big three-pointer. Shot down low, no good. Rebound battle around, unable to be handled there by Pennington. Avery Brumley cross-court pass to Bailey. Bailey's jump shot, no good. Rebound by Homan. Homan goes back up and it's good. Lady Cats up now by 13. Pass in the corner to Dodd. Dodd throws no good. Rebound battled around. Tipped off of Bailey. So Bailey going to get tipped out of bounds there, and it's going to be possession to the Lady Tigers. As Homan earns a well-deserved break, as we see Elliot Jaques check in for the ball game for the first time tonight. Shot there, no good. Rebound, David. And wisely, the Lady Cats here are going to slow things down just a little bit. 2 minutes left to go, and they're not looking to press as much as they can, try to burn as much clock as they can, but also take still smoke possessions. Brumley in the corner to Bailey. Bailey's long three, in and out, no good there. Battle for the rebound there. Jaques and Mosley. Mosley ends up with it. She drives over to Natalie Pennington, gives it in the corner. Lockwood shot, it switches home. And timeout on the floor goes to the Lady Tigers. So Lady Tigers, they were able to get a quick basket. Cut down this lead now to just 11. Lady Cats still up by 11 though. 52-41 lead. Struggled a little bit early on, especially in the second quarter that gave up a lead change to the Lady Tigers. But a hard-fought third quarter and an extended into the fourth quarter has led to this Lady Cat lead currently within that. Led by seniors out there as well as Olivia Cross, Mallory Hankins, and sophomores Chloe Brumley, JC David. Everybody, all team effort to find a way to get that. And they want to be here tonight, want to catch up on some more Lady Cat and Bearcat basketball action. Both the varsity girls and varsity boys travel to Centralia tomorrow night for a little action there, so that should be a good matchup to watch. 1 minute, 31 seconds left on the clock. Mallory Hankins here throws it into Avery Brumley. Looks like the Lady Tiger is going to pick up a little full court here, try to stir some turnovers here. Brumley down low, Homan layup, it's good. So Lady Cats able to break the press there, and a beautiful pass by Avery Brumley led to a beautiful pass by Macy Homan there. Hankins picked up defensively there against Dodd. Pass tipped by Brumley. Looks like she tipped it out of the bounds with the side of her body, but still out of bounds there. Westhughes now checks back in the ballgame. First time we've seen her in a little bit. She checks in for Brumley, Chloe Brumley, I should say. 1 minute in closing here. Lady Cats leading 54-41. Mosley, her shot. It rattles home within the, and that's a three-pointer for Mosley. As now it's just a 10-point lead. Westhughes pass, thrown away almost, but picked up by Brumley. So Brumley able to handle it there. She is being pressured, double teamed, trying to find a way. And looks like we're going to have a timeout called by Coach Winkler down there. So Coach Winkler wisely calls a timeout before possession changed or turnover had happened. So Lady Cats leading 54-44, 43 seconds left to go. We'll take a short break and we'll be with you right after this. So out of the timeout, Lady Cats here have possession. Ava Brumley gives it to Holman. 40 seconds left to go. Holman gives it to Chloe Brumley. Check back in though. And pass tipped out of bounds though off of Lady Tigers, so it is going to be Lady Cat basketball underneath. Far side there, right next to the home of the Bearcats, padding. Holman over to Cross, back down to Holman. Holman's layup no good. Rebound, fought and got within that. So Holman unable to connect on the first one. Offensive rebound is able to be put back up and good for her. So Holman, strong effort there. Layup good for Mosley. And quick timeout by the Lady Tigers. So still a 10-point lead here for the Lady Cats. As they're leading 56-46 here. 16 seconds left to go. Not much time to work with for the Lady Tigers, but might be just a little bit of time to work with, enough to give them something to chew on in this timeout, to maybe draw something up, maybe get a quick turnover here, try to find a way to get a quick basket, hopefully a three-pointer. If not, settle for two. Maybe resort to fouling. I don't want to foul Holman, though. She's been to the line a couple times tonight and had a couple good free throw opportunities. So we'll see what the Lady Cats have drawn here on an inbounds play, as well as what the Lady Tigers look to do. 15 seconds left, 56-46, Lady Cats lead. Passes into Chloe Brumley, who gives it up to Cross. Cross to Hankins down low. Hankins pulls it back out, and it's like it's going to be a foul there. So Hankins going to draw the foul. Foul is going to go against 20. That's going to be Ella Mosley. 7 seconds left to go here. Ava Brumley throws it down low to Cross. Cross gives it up to Holman. Holman shot good within that. So Holman gets a late score there as a closing happens. So Holman there extends the Lady Cats lead and a victory to 12 points there, as the Lady Cats own a victory 58-46. Lady Cats pick up a big victory there, as they have now pushed their season ahead. They will finish the night after that victory with a record of 12-4 as they head into Centralia tomorrow against a tough Centralia team. So good luck to the Lady Cats. Good job tonight. We'll see if we can't catch up with Macy Holman here. Olivia Cross, Ava Brumley, a lot of Lady Cats is over in honor, but Macy Holman earned a trip to the free throw line a lot tonight. Battled around on the offensive possessions, and ultimately I think she's going to get a Player of the Game nomination. So we'll see if we can't catch up with Macy Holman here, get a little bit of an interview, and then we will be with you for a little pregame to this Varsity Boys action, as the Varsity Cairo Bearcats looking to take on the Varsity Tigers out of Marceline. So thanks for tuning in to the Lady Cat broadcast. We'll switch over and talking about the boys here shortly. But thanks for watching Bearcat Broadcast. We'll be with you shortly after that. Until then, we'll listen to Caitlin DeMint and the Cairo Pep Band as they provide you some entertainment tonight. So we are back here, Carroll High School, getting ready for a little boys varsity action here as the Carroll Bearcats are hosting the Marceline Tigers here. Of course, we had the JV game earlier today, and we had the varsity girls who just picked up a 58-46 win. So we will have starting lineups for you very shortly. Carroll comes in with a record of 10-5, and the Marceline Tigers come in with a record of 5-12. So until then, get to know your Bearcats by watching a little video produced by Multimedia. A little hype video there, produced by Caden Winkler, who's going to be participating in this boys contest here. Bearcats coming in with a record of 10-5. A lot of big wins early on, some struggles there kind of midway through, but this Bearcat team, with not a ton of varsity experience, has proved that they are varsity ready anytime that they step out on the court and ready to compete within that. Of course, they are stacked and loaded with a bunch of different seniors on this team. Many of them are starters, and including leaders such as Xander Holman, Connor Wright, Caden Winkler out there. Of course, you appreciate the shooting by Sean Lukey. So within that, so this Bearcat team looks to kind of improve upon this year as they keep pushing their way into midway through the season and finish out the season on a strong note within that. So saying that, we'll have lineups for both teams as they are getting announced here shortly. Still waiting to catch up with our player of the game, Macy Harmon from the Lady Cat victory. Hopefully she'll be able to join us here shortly. But glad to bring you this broadcast. You know, the Carroll Yearbook staff's been working pretty hard this year. We've been producing the yearbook. Got about a third of the way done through the yearbook. Still a lot of things to happen throughout this year. But I'm appreciative of the staff on the journalism team and for taking pictures and doing everything within that. So none of this would be possible without the Carroll Yearbook and all the hard work of the students in there, not just myself, but absolutely the students within there. So, varsity boys coming at you right now. Carroll Bearcats, Marceline Tigers. Thanks for joining on Bearcat Broadcast. Bearcats here, starting out with number 5, Xander Holman out there. Number 10, Connor Wright. Number 20, Caden Winkler. Number 33, Sean Lukey. And sophomore, number 42, Kason Ryan. So possession there goes to the Tigers for Marceline. Kind of a quick, fast-paced offense here. Rebound there, Connor Wright. Looks to push the other way. Connor Wright there. And drives into traffic there, unable to find somebody open, but ultimately finds Ryan. Lukey far side. Pump fake, shot by Ryan. No good, but offensive rebound gathered by Ryan. Pass almost stolen away by Wright. But a shot fake there, but no good. There, shot there by Baylor Stone. So starters for the Tigers today. Baylor Stone's out there with Weston Malloy. And looks like he's out there with Josiah Mullins. Trent Urin. And number 3, Harrison Green. Shot there, good to tie it back up, 2 apiece. Bearcats still coached by Coach Winkler, coach of the boys and girls squad here. Kason Ryan cuts the basket, blocking foul, going to be called as Casey and Ryan had drove to the basket within that. First shot there on the free throw line, good by Casey and Ryan. So the Bearcats now up 3-2. Joined here by Macy Harmon. Macy, you were player of the game out there. How do you think the game went? Kind of a tough game there, but how do you think the game ultimately went there?
I think we started off a little slower than we should have. Our offense, we could have finished better. Our defense definitely needed help. Our rebounding at the beginning. We came out in the third quarter, though, and we played defense, and I think that was the difference there in that game.
Yeah, I think so. You know, having the lead early on there and then kind of giving it up in the struggles in the second quarter. But third quarter, it seemed like you guys figured some stuff out, and the fourth quarter expanded upon that. What was Coach Winkler's message at halftime that kind of spoke that third quarter?
Really, he just was talking about our defense, obviously, that we needed to move our feet. We need to come out. We usually come out a little slow in games. I don't know why. We just can't come out very fast. So he wanted us to come out fast this game, and we still didn't do that. But I think he was just wanting us to be fast on defense, have quick feet, and finish our shots. And he knew we'd finish our shots. Our shots would fall. But it was mainly a lecture on defense and moving our feet and rebounding, and I think we fixed that, and he got the message across.
I think so within that. So tough loss the other night to a tough Elias team, but picked up the win tonight. What do you guys look to continue from tonight into tomorrow night as you face a tough Centralia team?
Yes, tomorrow night we go to Centralia, and we have nothing to lose there. I think it'll be a big game for us, and we just need to, like I said, come out this next game, and I think it'd be a great game to start coming out on and start just coming out on all cylinders and working together and having faith in ourselves.
I think that's really key. Well, Macy Harmon, they were player of the game for the Carroll Lady Cats, picking up the 58-46 victory. Macy, thanks for stopping in here.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Riley.
Yep, have a good rest of your night.
You too.
So Sean Lukey there able to get the basket to fall there as he gets the layup. So pump fake in the corner there. Stolen away by Lukey. Lukey wisely stops there, gives it up to Holman. Holman crossover, his jump shot. It's good within that. Xander Holman pushes the Carroll Bearcats lead up to 8-2 on the night. And defense here providing to be a pressure point for the Bearcats. And basket is good there as Weston Mavoy gets it to fall for the Tigers. Lukey dribbles top of the key, gives it up to Winkler. Winkler pass mishandled there for a second, but able to corral it in. Gives it up, Ryan finds right down low, there. So right down low from the assist by Ryan, gets the basket to fall, and the Carroll Bearcats are up 10-4 here early on. 4 minutes, 50 seconds to go, forces a Tiger timeout. So down there, head coach Derek Holt of the Marceline Tigers quickly calls timeout, talk it over with his team. He's got assistant coaches Chris Bussman and Terry Holt. Of course, your Carroll Bearcats coached by head coach Brian Winkler, assisted by Brandon Bailey and Ruby Sander within that. Carroll cheerleaders doing their best they can to get this thinning out Carroll crowd, but still strong here on the home side behind the home bench. So shout out to the Carroll cheerleaders for all their hard work and all the stuff that they do there. So out of the timeout, Tigers control possession. Dribbled across there by Harrison Green. Green there, pass almost on away by Lukey. Finds the hands of Baylor Stones there. And shot no good there by Josiah Mullins. Connor Wright the other way. He drives in, kicks it out corner. No shot there for pump fake by Lukey. Lukey gives it up to Winkler. Winkler three on shot, and it's good. Nothing but net. Caden Winkler, nothing but net, and pushes this Bearcat lead now to 9. And shot good there by Winkler as Bearcats find a way to get another defensive stop there. Connor Wright now, dribble on in, sizing this man up, gives it in the corner. Lukey three, no good, rattles in and out. And looks like Holman's going to be charged with a foul there. So Holman's going to get charged with this foul. And that's going to be Xander Holman's second as he's going to go to the bench there. So a 9-point lead here for the Bearcats, but losing a key starter and senior there in Xander Holman hopefully will not provide too many hiccups for the Bearcats. Checking in for him is sophomore right Sander. We've seen Sander earlier on in the JV action, now checking into the varsity action. Pass tipped around a little bit. Looks like the Bearcats here using their 3-2 zone defense, something that we see very often from them. And looks like feet's moving around a lot there. Coach Winkler wanted to travel on that, but nothing was being called. Shot was long, an offensive rebound there given to Baylor Stones. And looks like it's going to be a foul out of the deal. So missed three-point opportunity by the Tigers. He's going to give an offensive rebound to Stones there, resulting in ultimately a foul. So Lukey there picks up his first foul. Top of the key there, Trent Jungman. Corner shot on the way, no good. Offensive rebound once again given, well, to the Tigers, but picked up by the Bearcats there. So rebound goes to the Bearcats there. Connor Wright drives in, goes up strong, no good. So kind of a shot through traffic there, tries to cut through down low, but unable to get anything to fall there was Connor Wright. And shot no good there, so a lot of shots here for the Tigers, but not a ton of them falling. Finally, Malloy gets that one to fall. And tip pass there as Ryan gave it up to Winkler, but Winkler able to crowd in. Lukey gives to Ryan. Ryan trying to find the open Winkler in the corner, unable to give it up. Pass up ahead, layup good, and that's good by Baylor Stones. So Stones brings the Tigers now up 13-8. Apologize about the scoreboard there a little bit. And pass inside by Lukey to right is unable to be handled, and it's back to the Tigers the other way. So Bearcats sharp early on, but struggling a little bit here in the midway through. 3-pointer no good there by Baylor Stones. Pass tip back out. And controlled by the Bearcats there. Winkler picking it up. So Bearcats here, possession. Case and Ryan here. Dribbling the ball and pass. Stolen away there by Trent Wigman. Wigman gets a steal there on Ryan as the Bearcats had a 13-4 lead at one point, but now they are only up by 3. So Bearcats now just have a 13-10 lead over the Tigers. So Coach Winkler quickly calls timeout to gather in some information and encourage his team, or I should rather say coach his team, to find ways to be successful. You know, the Bearcats work super hard in practice along with the Lady Cats. Spend a lot of hours in the gym to do what they need to do, because self-discipline and hard work by teamwork stuff will let them succeed throughout the rest of the season, and I'm sure Coach Winkler will give that and say that as much as he can. So out of the timeout there, a couple check-ins by the Bearcats there. Senior Cameron Prather checking in with cousin Tanner Prather, who's a junior. Out there with Caden Winkler, Connor Wright, the senior, and sophomore sophomore Wright Sander down there, down low. Connor Wright, top here, gives it over to Cameron Prather. Cameron Prather thought about the three. Pump fake, goes up strong, and gets the foul called. So wise decision there by Prather to not give up, take the easy shot on the three-pointer there, and instead rather drives the basket and will get the foul called within that. So shot there, good by Prather. Extends his Bearcat lead to 4. Second shot, it's good as well. So Prather able to capitalize there at the free throw line. Gives the Bearcats now a 5-point lead as we enter a minute to go here in this first quarter varsity action. Drive there by Mullins. Gives it up down low to Malloy. And Malloy drives baseline and going to be tipped off of himself. And it's going to be Bearcat basketball going the other way. Turning for Cairo, Sean Lukey checks back in for Wright Sander. Tanner Prather out there. Of course, we've seen him in the JV action. He checked in. And now on a point for the varsity squad. So kind of some whole bench uses by Coach Winkler here. Using as many guys as he can. Drive in there by Cameron Prather, no good. Rebound goes to Connor Wright. Connor Wright fights for it and gets it. Connor Wright fighting for the rebound, getting that offensive possession. Something we like to see is those second chance points, and I think that's something that's going to be key for the Bearcats as they look to continue things. And a little pass down low there went to Brennan Fessler, and Fessler kind of had a mishandle on it, tapped away by some Bearcats, and ultimately ended up in the hands of senior Caden Winkler as he stepped out of bounds and knew immediately that possession was not going to go to him. Top of the key shot, no good there by Malloy. Wright pushes the other way, 10 seconds to go here. Drives to Lukey. Lukey three, no good. Rebound to Prather, fought around, and the possession's going to stay with the Bearcats. So good quality possession, but quality possession enough by the Bearcats there. As Lukey, I didn't want to connect, but Prather able to force enough traction there to try to track it down, but possession stays the Bearcats. 4 seconds. Holman to Lukey. Lukey back down to Holman. Holman, he shoots two. Lukey, and time is going to expire there. So the Bearcats run out of time there as quarter ends. So the Bearcats run out of time, but they still hold the lead 17-10 as we enter this second quarter action. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in to Bearcat Broadcast tonight. Appreciate all the support that we have out there online. You know, I started this Bearcat Broadcast this year as an inspiration from some multimedia kids last year who really enjoyed some podcasting. So obviously I don't have anybody tonight on the call with me. Usually I have a few people step in and work some video cameras or some sound equipment. But appreciate everybody in the support of Bearcat Broadcast and watching the Cairo Bearcats and all the athletic events within here. Look to hopefully do some more basketball games throughout this season, as well as some maybe baseball season. And maybe if we have a home track meet and it doesn't get rained out or stormed out, we'll do some broadcasting out there at the track for that. Thanks for tuning in. We'll take a short little break here. 30 seconds to go before the quarter ends. Thanks for tuning in to Bearcat Broadcast. So, start of the second quarter, your Bearcats are leading 17-10 over the Marceline Tigers here. Bearcats control the possession. Casey Ryan out there, Connor Wright, Xander Holman, Caden Winkler, Sean Lukey. Heard the message there in the quarter from Coach Winkler to his team, telling the Bearcats to not foul, be patient, and to make sure that they take care of the basketball within that. Total no excuses and making sure that they do what they do. So, Xander Holman there, back in the ball game, picked up 2 fouls early on, but in the ball game, unable to handle the layup as he went up in. Drive in there was by Green, unable to be happen, but ball finds its way to the three-point line, and it's good. Weston Malloy picks up the three-pointer as the Tigers now up to 13 points. It looks like going to be a 12-pointer there. Or 12-pointer, excuse me. 2 points. Foot must have been on the line. So Winkler finds Ryan far side. Ryan driving in, gets past his defender, goes up and is good. So Ryan extends back the lead to 7 here for the Bearcats. Kind of a good drive there by Ryan, being patient to know that not settling for something on the outside, but get a basket underneath. Shot long there by Fessler. Rebound goes to the Bearcats. Right, he drives in, finds Holman. Holman over to Winkler. Look for the three-pointer, but unable to get the pass handle to him. Holman now drives in, layup, no good. Rebound, battle around, picked up by Casey Ryan. Casey Ryan goes back up and it's good. And the Bearcats now have a 9-point lead over the Tigers. So second chance effort there by Casey Ryan proved to be an efficient one as he put it back up and under. And knocked away there by Ryan. Picked up by Holman. Holman to Winkler. Winkler now up to Lukey. Lukey goes up strong. Layup no good. Rebound to Wright. Wright goes back up and it's good there. And quick timeout by head coach Derek Holt as he did not want this lead to get any further ahead than what it already had been. So Bearcats leading 23-12 against the Marceline Tigers. Kind of a quick few possessions there by the Bearcats led to ultimately them increasing lead. Had a 7-point lead, dropped down to 5, and now they were up by a total of 11. Unable to watch tonight's game in person, you can check out tomorrow night's game as the Cairo Lady Cats and Cairo Bearcats head to short drive away down to Centralia as they face the Lady Panthers and the Panthers on that. So they will be in action tomorrow night. We will get a look ahead into what next week holds for the Bearcats and the Lady Cats. As the Lady Cats have a little bit of time off, will not play again till next Tuesday night after Friday's contest. They head to South Shelby along with the Bearcats, but the boys team be right here at home with the JV and varsity action against Knox County. So we will see if we can broadcast that game for you. As well as next Thursday night, we have another home game. Going to be a little game against Canton. I believe that is also Jersey auction night, so a infamous night. And a lot of people look forward to is Jersey auction night. That's next Thursday against Canton, I believe. And drive in there by Mullins. Mullins going to draw the foul. Looks like foul's going to go against Connor Wright there. So Wright with 2 fouls. Holman with 2 fouls. Talk about the senior leadership of this Bearcat squad, but seniors right now accumulating a few fouls. That's not proven to be too costly for them as the Tigers have struggled from the line here. Holman will check back into the ball game. Cameron Prather goes and sits down. Second free throw is good by the Tigers. Wright finds the cutting Winkler. Winkler's layup is good. Little backdoor pass there from Connor Wright to the cutting Caden Winkler, who gets the layup to go. So Green there passes over to Stones. Stones gives down low. Shot blocked. Lukey there, proving his height can be a factor down low. Blocks a shot there as Mullins tried to go up, unable to connect. 3-pointer on the way, Winkler, no good. Rebound goes to England as he goes the other way. Passed on away, Winkler up ahead to Ryan. Ryan dribbles, reverse layup, goes up strong, no good. Rebound there. Goes to the Tigers. Tigers going the other way as Bearcats lead 25-13 against the Tigers here. And looks like going to be a traveling violation there as the Tigers turn it over and give possession back to the Bearcats. Winkler bungs it across the Bearcat head into the front court for the Bearcats. Sean Lukey gives it up. Connor Wright to Casey Ryan. Caden Winkler, 3-pointer, no good because he couldn't get able to get it off. And looks like ball's going to be passed off the knee there of Ty Gully. Seeing him in the JV action. Now checked in for the Tigers here on the varsity side of things. The overside, Stones gives it down low to Malloy. Malloy over to Green. Green gives it back to Stones. Stones throws it down low. Shot on its way, no good there by Green. Connor Wright leads the charge the other way. Goes, slows himself, takes a cautious shot there as the Bearcats up 27-13 now. So Connor Wright there leading charge, slows his dribble up just a little bit, just enough to get the defenders underneath the basket so he could stop and get a good layup opportunity there. Hard screen there by the Tigers. Rebound goes to Holman. Holman pushes up ahead. Holman goes, layup reverse, and it's good. And the Bearcats up 20-9-13. 3 minutes, 20 seconds to go here. Second quarter action. Three-pointer on its way. No good by Stones, but he picks his own offensive rebound. Tries to do a little finger roll. Doesn't go back up. Now reverse layup, and that one's good. So Stones had a couple opportunities there. Ultimately gets it to fall. So 29-15. Lukey finds the cutting right, and going to have a foul on the floor, it looks like. Foul's going to go against number 5, Baylor Stones there. So Stones picks up his foul. Couple substitutions for the Bearcats here. Holman and Wright go to the bench. Gibson, the freshman, seeing him in JV action, he checks in, as well as Cameron Prather returns for the Bearcats. Wicklow over to Prather. Prather, his three-pointer, no good. Rebound to Lukey. Lukey goes back up, no good. Rebound battled around though, picked up by Green. And it's Tiger basketball going the other way. So good luck there by Cameron Prather, just unable to get the shot to fall. Drive in by Stones there. Stones kicks it over to Malloy. Malloy drives in, free throw line jumper, no good. And rebound fought around there, picked up by Cameron Prather, who gives it to Caden Winkler. Kind of a body set to floor situation. As Lukey gets the layup not to fall. Looked like it might have been some contact there, but not enough to call anything. Malloy now top of the key for the Tigers. Crossover there, drives to the basket, able to get by a couple Bearcats there defensively, and gets the basket to fall. So Tigers still trailing 12 points here, 29-17, 2 minutes to go. Shot Lukey's three, no good. Rebound there goes to Malloy, and Tigers now taking it the other way. So a couple of uncapitalized possessions by the Bearcats here has sent the Tigers the other way. And looked like dribble there was off of Kason Ryan, but given to Caden Winkler's hands. And Caden Winkler's going to draw a foul there against Malloy. Checking in for the ball game for the first time tonight is senior Josh Zeich out there. So Zeich, another one of these seniors in charge out here. Zeich checks in, first action here tonight. Prather, three-pointer, no good there. Good box out there by Fessler as he's able to get the rebound. And good hands there by Prather, almost stolen away. And looks like it's going to rattle around a little bit there. And looks like ball's going to rattle around. And looks like Caden Winkler is going to get a tip pass as Bailey Stones tried to throw it away from the corner before he got trapped. But it's going to be off of Winkler. So possession stays with the Tigers here as Prather goes to the bench, replaced by Lukey. And looks like inbound pass, not going to be able to handle it there by Stones as basketball is going to go to the Bearcats. So out there for the Bearcats, you got sophomore Ryan, senior Zeich, senior Winkler, freshman Gibson, and junior Lukey. Winkler there crosses his man up. Unable to handle his dribble there as he goes the possession goes the other way. Stolen away by Zeich. Zeich picks it up, gives it to Lukey. Lukey pushes ball up ahead. Ryan, he drives in, goes up strong and draws the foul there. Athletic move there by Kason Ryan. Unable to get the basket to fall, but athletic move because he drew the foul. So Kason Ryan, good effort there. First free throw off there by Ryan. Ryan not able to connect. Second free throw, Ryan connects on that one. So Cairo now 30 points on the night. 17 for the Tigers, 1 minute to go here, second quarter action. defensive pressure here by the Bearcats. And a little bit too much defensive pressure as Caden Winkler looks like he's going to be called for the reach around foul there. And so that is going to be on Caden Winkler himself. Oh, Green inbounds. Newman gives it up. Down low, Fesslow, no good. Stones, he tries to pass away, but pass picked off by Sean Lukey. Lukey drives the ball the other way, nobody stopping him. He goes up strong, and the basket is good there by Sean Lukey. So Bearcats now increase their lead even further. And shot, looked like might have got tipped there a little bit. Ryan picks it up. He's dribbling now across. Nobody standing in front of him, and he goes up and goes strong and basket good. And the Bearcats still increase their lead, 34-17 here, and it's going to be a traveling violation there against the Tigers. So Bearcats there, quick baskets lead to a 34-17 lead against the Tigers here. A few check-ins for your Bearcats. Zyke and Gibson go to the floor as Wright and Holman return for the Bearcats. Holman finds Winkler. Winkler three-pointer. Long there. Rebound there. Passed on up ahead to Stones. Stones layup at the buzzer is good within that. Just got it off before the buzzer even sounded. So a way to end the quarter there on a strong note for the Tigers. So we're saying that Bearcats leading 34-19 against the Marceline Tigers here. Of course, JV boys action early on. They picked up a big victory, led by player of the game Clayton Messer. Had a number of threes out there. And then the Lady Cats picked up a win against the Lady Tigers, and Macy Holman is our player of the game for that game. So we're saying that we have a lead. Looks like hopefully there'll be another Bearcat victory. Again, like we said, tomorrow night you can go to Centralia and watch Lady Cats and the Lady Cats and the Bearcats take on the Panthers and Lady Panthers, respectively, of Centralia. Monday night, Knox County, JV boys, Varsity boys action here. No girls game that night. But next Tuesday, they travel to South Shelby. And next Thursday night, we are here at home against Canton with a little bit of a jersey auction. So know that it would be appreciated if you come out for that and try to support the jersey auction as much as you can within that. We will take a little bit of a break here. Thanks for tuning in. We'll read off some Bearcat sponsors, but we will leave you with a little bit of some music here. Shout out to Javin Smoot, junior here at Carroll High School. Played some freshman Justin Bond's music a little bit early on and a few of our other broadcasts, but we're going to take a little bit of a break from Justin. Thank you for all that you've done, and shout out to all of your stuff and wish you the best in your musical journey. We'll certainly play some more of his stuff on here, but give some shout-outs to Javin Smoot as he kind of plays some music for you guys to listen to as we have this halftime break. Thanks for tuning in, Bearcat Broadcast.
Take a piece of me, and I won't say a thing. You were in my dream, underneath our tree. Take every part of me, and I'll never complain. Take my face, not my time. I'm a waste of your time. I thought that you thought that we thought that we should go
told me you hate the way it aches, but it gets you going all the same. I can't leave it alone. I can't let it go. I'm peeling off my skin, waiting for this to end. Your name is burned in my throat. Do you know? Do you know? My brain is stained. My heart remains beating for you. I can't leave it alone. I can't let it go. I'm peeling off my skin, waiting for this to end. You asked me where to find the stars, look right above from where we are. Asked you where to find your heart, and I followed you into the dark. Talk to me. Talk to me. I never want to forget every little thing you said about your family, about how you feel in me. I know where I went wrong. I kept writing love songs. Don't know how to say all these pretty things without picturing you, and I continuing, and I don't know how to say all these pretty things without picturing you,
we are back here. Shout out to our own junior Javin Smoot there, providing a lot of music intermission for you. So Bearcats find themselves with a 15-point lead here, 34-19 over the Marceline Tigers here. Then we'll have second half for you coming at you very shortly here. Strong half there by the Bearcats as they score 34 points. Numerous Bearcats in scoring opportunities, finding ways to draw fouls. Battle through a little bit of foul trouble, but nothing that was too costly for them. We'll look to see what they can do in the second half of basketball, and we'll bring it to you. Thanks for tuning in to Bearcat Broadcast. Appreciate all the support out there online. So the Tigers will have possession here to start the third quarter. So Malloy gives it up over far side to Stones. Stones down low. Hewingman, he gives to the cutting basket there, which is good by Mullins. Loki tries to get him up down low to Holman. Holman not able to grab that pass as it's thrown to a Tiger there of Malloy. So Tigers control possession other way. In the corner, Malloy hits 3-pointer. It's good. And out of halftime, the Tigers find themselves on a little bit of a run here. We got a 5-point run here. Holman. His shot, no good there. Rebound there goes to Mullins. So Stones, far side here. Cross-court pass. A little bit of a pump fake there, driven against the Bearcat defender on right. Faked out there, shot over right now, no good. Offensive rebound there goes to Green. Green puts it back up, no good. Holman now grabs the defensive rebound and he pushes the other way. He drives in, kicks it out. Sean Lukey 3. Off the back iron there. Stones grabs the rebound. That's Green. Passes down low. And that's Mullins going to work against Connor Wright, who's going to draw the foul against him. Excuse me. Foul's going to go against Caden Winkler there. So Mullins to the line here. Post free throw. It's good there. So the Tigers now bring it back into a single-digit deficit as the Bearcats now just lead 34-25. Second free throw, no good. Rebound, Connor Wright. Bearcats control possession going the other way. Holman goes to Lukey. Lukey back up top to Ryan. Over to Winkler. Winkler skips it back to Sean Lukey. Sean Lukey 3, no good. Offensive rebound goes to Winkler. Winkler gives it to Ryan. Ryan back to Lukey. Lukey thought about a 3, but gives it to Wright. Wright gives it to Winkler. Winkler's going to try a 3. Bang! It's good. Winkler for 3. So Bearcats now back up by 12. Pass almost thrown away by Wright. Wright, hard hit off the ball there. Rebound there goes Malloy, blocked by Lukey. Lukey underneath, blocked it over the top as Ryan gave it away. Ooh, little fancy dancy little Elizabeth pass there. As Stones gets there. communication by the Tigers here on defense, trying to disrupt the Bearcats. Winklow's going to try another three. It's good. Nothing but net. Caden Winkler 2 for 2 here to start third quarter, as Bearcats now have 40 points on the night. So Caden Winkler using what the Bearcats are usually known for, is fast breaks and three-pointers. And he is filling the need for three-pointers tonight, as he has 2 quick ones here midway through the third quarter. Bearcats up 40-27 here. Passing the corner, Stones, pump fake, drive down, pass stolen away though. Tried to find Mullins as he was going to the basket. In a pick and roll action though. Connor Wright gives it up. Winkler, another three. It's good! Caden Winkler. 3 threes here in the third quarter, and the Bearcats are up 43-27. So Caden Winkler there, monumental shift in momentum, as just as the Tigers thought that they were sort of inching back into it. Caden Winkler reminds them that this is the Bearcats and home of the Bearcats, and he ultimately puts the Bearcats now on top as they go up 16. So Caden Winkler there, big threes. So Tiger basketball coming out of the timeout here. We're going to throw it in there to Green, as Green's going to bring it on the front court of the Bearcat head there in the middle. Green gives it up to Stones. Stones at the top of the key. Crosses over, drives in. Kicks it back out. Green back to Stones. So a little two-man game here as the Tigers are trying to move the ball around and get an open shot. But Bearcats using that 3-2 zone and their length to their advantage. Pass stolen away there. And layup good for Xander Holman. So pass broken up there by Ryan down low. And Holman able to push this Bearcat lead up to 18 now. In the corner there, Malloy. Dangerous pass there by Malloy, but gives it to Green, who gives it over to Stones in the corner. His third corner, no good there. And rebound whipped down by Wright. Wright's going to dribble across here. Going to give it over. Caden Winkler. Caden Winkler, another three. No good there. Rebound there to Green. Caden Winkler shooting really hot right now. Tries his luck at another three, but unable to connect on that one. As the Tigers here give it up in the quarter. And passed on away. Connor Wright waiting the charge the other way. He goes up strong, pump fake. No foul though, but able to get the basket good, as the Bearcats now are in charge by 20. Pass, corner, pump fake. Driven in by Malloy, and looks like it's going to be a foul though. So Malloy goes up, and wisely, as two Bearcats go around him, draws the foul. So Caden Winkler there picks up the foul. That's going to be his third foul here. So Western Malloy going to try his luck at the free throw line. First free throw, good for Malloy. Fessler back in for the Tigers, as well as Sander replacing Ryan, and Prather replacing Wright out there. So Bearcats out there with 3 seniors, a sophomore, and a junior. Second free throw, good there, as Malloy connects. And pulling blue, but substitution was rather called back to the bench there. Colt didn't like that one and likes what he has out there now. Caden Winkler in the corner to Sanders. Sanders swings it across. Prather swings it across. Winkler history. No good. Offensive rebound to Holman. Holman goes back up strong. Couple of Tigers there. And rebounds battled around, and hustle effort there by Cameron Prather, as it looked like it was going to be a transition the other way, but a little extra effort there on the offensive side of things as Prather able to knock it off a Tiger. Inbound play. Winkler gives it up. Bearcats, ball movement, and pass stolen away. Lukey tried to give it to Winkler, but pass stolen away there by Malloy. Tries ball Europe step, no good there. Coach Winkler down there telling his team to continue to push and pressure offensively. get the ball as quickly as they can down there. As Sean Lukey looks like he dribbled it off his foot, but going to knock off a Tiger as possession's going to stay with the Bearcats. So 2 minutes, 21 seconds here to go with this Thursday night action between the Bearcats and the Tigers. Bearcats leading 47-29. Basket good though. Holman gets the roll to go. Well, a set design play out of the inbound there. No Green there. Passes over to Malloy. Green finds himself in the corner now. And able to drive in as he's met by some Bearcat defenders there. And that's Mullins' layup, no good. Tries to get the tip, but that's Fessler on the tip. No good there. And Sando, he puts down the rebound. Winkler looks for a three-pointer. No good there. So after Caden Winkler, kind of some shots early and often, and getting some three-pointers to fall, unable to make the mark there. And basket's going to be good there. Sean Lukey three, no good. Offensive rebound battled around by the Holman there and Stones, and it looks like it's going to be tied up. And possession's going to favor the Bearcats there. Excuse me, not Stones there. Winkler's going to go to the bench, get a rest. Holman's going to go get a rest as Clayton Messer, player of the game from the JV side of things. He checks in for the first time in this varsity contest. He checks in as well as Casey Ryan checks back in for the Bearcats. Casey Ryan gives it to Clayton Messer. Clayton over to Lukey. Lukey down low. Prather goes to work. Shot no good there. Met by some tough defensive there. And Prather going to try to get a steal after giving the errant shot, but unable to capitalize and going to be called with a foul. So Green brings it across in the front court for the Tigers. As the Tigers look to chip away from this 18-point deficit that the Bearcats have built. Three-pointer on the way, shot no good there. Rebound from Mullins. Mullins going to get tied up and going to be jump ball and possession arrow after for the Bearcats the last time. Now goes to the Tigers. Fessler takes it out underneath the Tiger basket here. Malloy not able to get the fit, and kind of a errant pass there, almost taken away by Ryan as Malloy tries his luck for three, and Malloy is able to connect on that. So the Tigers now cut the lead to 15. Bearcats now 30 seconds to go. Decide to set up a little bit of offense here. 49-34 as they just swinging around up top here, trying to work some seconds off the clock. Not take a shot that's too quick. And still take a shot that's efficiently. Coach Winkler telling his team to very patiently pull the ball out. Don't take a shot that we don't want to take. We want to hold for this last shot here in the third quarter. Casey Ryan, he now drives in and he takes it as his shot is rejected. Fessler looked like he got a hand on it. As Green drives in, Ewing, excuse me, and his basket is good as time has expired. So that's two shots there by the Tigers. One in the second quarter at the end of it, one at the end of the third quarter now that they've converted right as time has expired. Just got the shot off of time. So after the third quarter, the Bearcats are leading 49-36. Enjoy a little cheer here by Cairo cheerleaders. Bearcat basketball here out of the start of the fourth quarter here. Bearcats leading 49-36 here against the Tigers. Caden Winkler out of the fourth quarter tries his three. So goes a little bit cold there. In the third quarter and to start the fourth quarter right now. Bearcats still out there with those starters in this game. Still finding ways to take smart possessions as the Tigers still finding ways to make smart possessions of themselves as Fessler turns around and gets the little floater to go there. Caden Winkler now gives it up. See Bearcats swinging on the corner. Winkler now, he tries a three. No good there. Lukey battled for the rebound. So Winkler continuing to shoot the threes. As usual, that's the Bearcats' MO, what they're usually most successful at times. Green now, near side, near the Tigers bench. Pass down to Mullins. Mullins gives it to Malloy. Malloy drives in over Ryan. No good. Rebound there. It goes to Wright. Wright now in charge, leading the fast break the other way. He goes up strong, met by some defenders. Basket rolls in favor of Wright. As the Bearcats break the 50 mark, as they now have a 51-38 lead. Oh, Mullins, he goes right at Wright and says, anything you can do, I can almost do better. As we have a battle down there between Wright and Mullins. Corner, Lukey, history, turn around, good, looking good, Sean Lukey. As Sean Lukey, he hits his three. Bearcats now up to a 14-point lead. So Lukey and Winkler. Shot there, no good, right the rebound. He's driving up ahead now. Passes to Lukey. Lukey, he goes up strong, met by some defenders and some hard contact there as Lukey goes up really strong. And draws a foul though, and that's going to be a foul on Josiah Mullins. 2 free throws here for Sean Lukey. And Lukey able to connect on both of those free throws. Most of the time, automatic on the free throw line is Lukey, and he proved it to be right there too. Fessler, he drives in-ish, kicks over in the corner. No good there, but fights for the rebound. The rebound fought around a lot, and it looks like it's going to be off of the Tigers there. Kind of a couple of bodies hitting the floor there in a battle for the possession, but it's like it's going to fall out of bounds off the Tigers. Right, far side, Ryan far side gives it up. Turnaround jumper, Sean Lukey, no good. Rebound there goes to Connor Wright. He goes back up strong, gets hit hard, but he's going to own himself a chance at the free throw line. And own is an understatement as Connor Wright continues to fight for these Bearcats and fight with rebounds both on the defensive and offensive side of things. Wright, first free throw, nothing but net there. Wright pushes it to a 57-40 lead, 5 minutes, 13 seconds to go. Fourth quarter action here for the Bearcats. Second free throw, no good there by Wright, and immediately checking in the ball game there is Trace Huber, and he is surrounded by a few Bearcats. And there's going to be a foul there as the rebound went to the Tigers, and Bearcats committed the foul. Bearcats still leading 57-40, 5 minutes to go here. Stolen away almost by Holman, down low, and it looks like it's going to be a basket by Cody Lau. Excuse me, Cody Lowe there. His basket, good. And one opportunity for him, it's good as well. And pass by Lukey, no good there. Not a good look by the Bearcats there on that offensive set. And shot good there as the Tigers now pull within a 12-point lead. Or excuse me, 12-point deficit. Bearcats just have a 12-point lead. Words got confusing there, apologize for that. Lukey, corner to Ryan. Ryan cuts to Caden Winkler, his shot. Looks like it's going to be no shot there because foul occurred on the floor. So a foul's going to go on Malloy there. That's his second. Basket taken out underneath by Ryan. Ryan finds Wright. Wright goes up strong. He gets rejected there. Fought around and looks like he's going to get called with a little push there. Yep. So Connor Wright's going to pick up the foul there. That's his third foul. 4 minutes, 14 seconds to go. John Lukey picked up defensively there. Drive in, shot by Green. It's good. And the Tigers find a way to pull back within 10 points here. Still got a ball game out here. Caden Winkler, far side. Xander Holman gives back to Caden Winkler. Over to Holman. Holman looks for the open man, gives it a cross-court pass. Sean Lukey, 3. Short on that. Offensive rebound. Connor Wright. He goes back up. Basket good there. Connor Wright. Big right there. Pushes the Bearcats back into a 12-point lead right there. So Connor Wright fighting offensively and defensively for the Bearcats tonight on the rebounds. A lot of second chance points opportunities for Connor Wright. A lot of opportunities that he is able to give these Bearcats that wouldn't otherwise have. So Connor Wright definitely showing that. We'll take a short little break here. 50 seconds. We'll be back with you shortly after this. (59-47) lead, Bearcats here. As possession here for the Tigers. Tigers still fighting and inching and clawing the way in themselves in this game. And rebound there by Wright as he gets it ripped away. Foul there is going to go on number 32, Cody Lowe. So Bearcats here calling out a set position play on this offensive set. Oh, to Winkler. Winkler gives it to Ryan. Ryan finds the cutting. Holman goes up strong. Good there. Basket good for Xander Holman as the Bearcats now have 61 on the night. 3 minutes to go here. This Thursday night action. And a good take there by Trace Huber. Sean Lukey, three-pointer there. Apologize. On the call, though. Sean Lukey, though, three-pointer. He gets it to go. Rebound now to Sean Lukey. Has a missed basket there underneath by the Tigers. He drives the other way. He goes. Euro step. No good there. Rebound. Bounced around a little bit. And the Tigers, they charge it the other way. Right there by Malloy. Malloy gives it to Green. Screen there by Huber. Up top, three-pointer. It's good as he holds a three-point shot there by Malloy. The three-pointer good by Malloy there. Tigers on the night, 52 points. High post, Holman, turnaround jump shot, no good. Rebound battled by Wright. And going to be a tie up there, which is going to be possession to the Tigers. Couple substitutions into the ball game. Connor Wright, Caden Winkler going to go take a break. Going to see sophomore Wright Sander check back into the ball game, as well as senior Cameron Prather. So 64-52 lead for the Caleb Bearcats. 1 minute, 47 seconds to go here. Peyton Glad back there gives it over to Baylor Stones, who gives it to Mullins. Malloy now tries to throw it. He's long on it. Rebound goes to Mullins. Met at the rim there. Might have got a piece there with Sander as he met him at the rim. Lukey, he drives, Euro step, goes up, gets fouled. So Lukey there, after a good defensive stop by the Bearcats, able to get around his defender and draw the foul. Sean Lukey, his first free throw there, good. Talked about his free throw shooting abilities earlier. Shows it off right there. As Clayton Messer returns to the ball game, replacing Casey Ryan. And looks like Tanner Prather is set to check in here for the shooter, Sean Lukey. Bond making this free throw. That he does. Sean Lukey makes the free throw tonight. And it looks like that might conclude his night as Tanner Prather checks in and replaces him. 66-52 lead for the Bearcats here. 1 minute, 30 seconds in closing in the fourth quarter. Far side there, Malloy goes right at Prather, who just checked in. Rebound, Mullins there. And Mullins puts it in the basket. Coach Winkler telling his team patience. No need to rush things through here. Tigers want you to rush, but we want to be patient. Prather pulls it back out as Coach Winkler continues to preach patience down there. Messer to Prather. Prather, high post. Holman, ball gets knocked out of his hands as it ends up in the hands there of Gladback as he gives it up. Corner, three-pointer on its way from Malloy. Malloy's three-pointer, it's good. And the Tigers now cut it to a 9-point lead. 40 seconds to go. Tanner Prather gives it to Messer. Messer up top to Holman. Holman over to Prather. Prather cross-court pass. Pass stolen away. As Ewan goes the other way, he drives in, finds the cutting Stone. Stones finds down low. Basket no good there. Rebound whipped away by Holman. And going to be a tie-up there between Holman and Gladback. Holman whipped that rebound down. A little bit of a tie-up though. 66-57 lead. 20 seconds in closing. Prather here. Gives it to Messer. Messer gives it to Prather. Bearcats here got to take smart passes, not turn the ball over. And they do that. Prather gives it away as Malloy steals it. And wisely broken up and effectively broken up, I should say, by Messer there, not to give the wide open layup. 3 seconds on the game clock. 66-57. Over to Mullins, his story no good. Rebound whipped down by Cameron Prather, who will just dribble it out once as the Bearcats here will win 66-57. We'll try to catch up with some of the Bearcats here and maybe do an interview or two within that. So stay tight. We'll get an interview shortly with you, and we'll go from there on stuff. Thanks for tuning in. Like I said, interview coming at you shortly.
I feel like I don't know you, but I still love you. to me, and I won't say a thing. You were in my dream, underneath our tree. Take every part of me, and I'll never complain. Take my face, not my time. I'm a waste of your time. I thought that you thought that we thought that we should go. I'll take the I don't know. Take every part of me, and I'll never complain. Take my face, not my time. I'm a waste of your time. I thought that you thought that we thought that we should go. I'll take the I don't know. I can't shake the feeling.
All right, thanks for staying on with us. We are here with our player of the game for the Bow City boys side of things. Connor, not a stellar night as far as points goes, but defensively and offensive rebound seemed to be a big thing for you. Can you talk about your mindset kind of heading into that tonight?
We beat them in the past pretty good, and everyone was talking. They all felt like we were probably going to blow over them again, but going into it, we all decided, you know what, don't care who's playing, we're just going to have to go out there and kick their tails. Just no matter who we're playing, just going to have to go into every game with the same mindset, no matter who we're going up against. We all got to play hard. I don't know. Just got hands on a lot of boards tonight. Fed a lot of teammates. It was a good game.
Yeah, all around good win by the Bearcats within that. JV got a win, Bow City girls got a win, and you guys got a win within that. Important, is all about winning, breeds winning within that. So what does this mean heading into tomorrow night at Centralia?
Centralia is pretty good. We watched a little bit of film on them getting studied up. We're going to have to bring it a lot more than we did tonight because tonight was a little rough all around. Had a few areas where we're going to clean up tomorrow, get hydrated, get rested, and I think tomorrow we'll bring it a lot more. Definitely an eye-opener to the week.
Absolutely within that. So, Connor, thanks for taking your time with us. We'll look forward to our next broadcast, and congrats on the win tonight.
Thank you.
All right, so Bow City girls win, Bow City boys win, JV boys win. All around a winning night for Carroll basketball, so good job and shout out to all of those people for winning tonight. Thanks for tuning in to Bearcat Broadcast. Like I said, tomorrow night the boys and girls head both to Centralia, so we will not have broadcast of that game. You'll have to find it elsewhere. But hopefully we'll be right back here on Monday night as the JV boys and Bow City boys host Knox County. Appreciate everybody being able to stay in with us, and we will be shortly, I guess, next week. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Hope everybody has a good night. And we don't see you again. Have a great weekend. Signing off, this is Bearcat Broadcast.